hello. Oh wait, of course. Yeah. You're gonna get sound pretty soon for the game. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll get sound. You'll get sound soon. But
Okay, yes.
what's poppin', everybody? Hopefully everyone's here. Type in the chat if you're here. I don't know.
I'm here. I'm opening up the chats as we speak.
All right. I wonder if this command still works. Okay, it worked on Twitch. Not on YouTube.
Worked on Stitch. Yep. There you go.
Okay, it worked on YouTube. It took a while.
I see stream elements.
Mm-hmm. All right, good.
Okay. So tell me, Sonic Kick, what is this foundation again?
Foundation? You mean like Restream?
No, what are we donating to?
Okay, we are donating to Kaleidoscope. This is a charity actually that was supported in the past by SEGA Pride, I think like 2 years ago. Yeah, last year was All Out, and the following year was Kaleidoscope. And essentially, it is like it is another UK. It is a UK a like international charity. Because usually they do UK ones, but this one's more like international, more like more of supporting and knowing about like LGBT issues and that sort of thing. And especially in this day and age, we need that sort of thing. So yeah, I know I'm eating a taco right now, but
I'm just like writing it.
Alright. I got you.
Yeah.
I think I do have I should have a chat about that. Hold on.
You should.
Ronan goes, hey Sonic and Ghenry, how goes the script for the Romeo Must Die video?
Yeah, Sonic Kick. Don't tell me how it's going.
There you go. Their website, I just put it in. Yeah, Kaleidoscope Trust.
Kaleidoscope Trust. Okay.
Yes.
Good, because I definitely went on the wrong website. There we go.
Yeah, you good. You good. It's definitely coming along pretty well. We have 0%. We are 0% done. But because Ghenry was like, hey, you know what? We should probably talk about Sonic instead before Romeo is a dead man is like more of a thing. You know what I mean?
More dead.
He's more deader.
Streaming Sonic 06.
Can you hear now?
Yes. Yes. Zebrahead. Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, you didn't get audio because it doesn't like output on my OBS setup until I get to the actual scene where it's at. So I'm curious. Yeah, I will load the saved data because I'm pretty sure that. Yeah. Well, I started with Sonic 06, but not the Heroes of that. We did Heroes, remember? We did a video on Heroes. Yeah. And we'll do, we did
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and Heroes and Shadow.
Sonic Colors would have been perfect for Fight Mode True, but that's not my favorite. But
This game is better. This game is better. This game's more interesting.
I mean, yeah, that is true. It is way more interesting. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we did. If you have not checked out the Sonic retrospective on Ghenry's channel, it's kind of funny that the Sonic guy barely talks about Sonic anymore. We talk more about like Yakuza and all this other stuff. But
that's true.
Yeah.
Yakuza's cooler.
Yeah, because Yakuza's cooler.
Cooler. You know what?
On the second,
a lot of people definitely think that now.
Yeah. I said that on the official SEGA stream.
Hey, remember that really funny tweet recently that made up all that dog
Yes, of the Nagoshi tweet.
I immediately messaged you and I was like, this isn't true, right? This all sounds made up. And you're like, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
okay.
It
I was like,
bull.
I feel like I would have heard if Nagoshi was fucking CEO. It's like, no, that definitely didn't happen. That's crazy. What a crazy person to just like. Because that actually got around. That went a little viral.
It went viral because of Sonic fans. And Sonic fans, they don't do research. They don't look up like, hey, is this chat? Is this? Or they don't go, Gork, Sonic. Is this true? Gork is this
okay,
true?
streaming Sonic 06 for The Sonic 6 for
Kaleidoscope
Kaleidoscope.
Trust.
Oh, two cuts. Kaleidoscope. Oh, yes. Thank you. Kaleidoscope Trust. I'm just posting about it.
I think,
Hang. Okay.
how do I start over from the beginning?
Are you serious?
Hold on.
It doesn't just have like a new game thing?
No, it's just single player. Let's see what happens if I...
No, don't load the save data. Don't load the save.
I think I need to start it. I think I need to start it in a
You need to make
account.
a new profile.
Yeah.
You need a new profile, or go through the really awesome Xmedia B and find the save file to delete it.
That's
it's
crazy.
Such an
and I'm
easy...
using my PS4 controller, so I have to like
Oh my
reset the
God,
console.
yeah. Wow.
Hey, I got
Wow,
time to
wow.
eat my last taco from
There you
Taco
go.
Bell. Streams not sponsored by Taco Bell.
No, it's sponsored by Kaleidoscope Trust.
Exactly. You should donate to Kaleidoscope
All right.
Trust. They're doing fantastic
All right.
work.
So okay, I'll tweet about it live right now with Sonic Kick. We're streaming. Oh, I posted it. Okay, wait, I copied. We're streaming Sonic 06 for Kaleidoscope Trust.
All right, how do I do it?
Hang.
Oh crap.
Only good things come out of this game. Only good things. Okay, so then links below.
All right, there we go. S06.
I wish every emoji came up on things like in Discord. I'm so used to that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Links below. Okay.
All right, let's see if
can
we
you? Wait, no, never mind. I got you. I got it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Links below. All right. And then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that.
I think the battery on my PS3 died the more I think about it.
Like this? What do you mean the battery?
It doesn't know the date and time anymore.
Good.
That's what I'm
To
thinking.
the PS3, time is an illusion. I mean, starting to see the vision of the Yakuza franchise. I beat Zero. That's more than most people can say.
True.
Right? Tell him, Sonic Kick. Please,
I'll say
for God's
this.
sakes, tell him.
Zero's fantastic, but especially because I replayed it, it was fantastic.
You know what? Most people can't even say they beat 1. I beat 1.
Yeah. OG one as well.
OG 1, not that, not. I'll get to Quan eventually, but OG 1. Let's see here. Here's what we're doing. First of all, 84 hours. 84 hours in Yakuza 0. All right, and let's just take a look at these statistics, huh? Wow, we're looking at this blank screen. All right. So these statistics.
I don't know why it's a blank screen. Let's check something.
Uh-oh. All right, achievements. My gamer stats. Global achievement status. All right. So.
Uh-oh.
Complete the final chapter. 27%. I'm part of the 27%.
Are we getting
Well,
anything?
on Steam. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your PS3.
It might be the Elgato or the... or
No.
the 6.
No.
What's going on? All right, we're going to see if this crashes the computer, okay? I hope it doesn't.
Great.
With your eternal
Oh.
light.
Hey.
I guess when it just went to darkness, the PS3 didn't know how to handle it. Let's see if this works. No. How do we start from the beginning?
You better start from the start.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm pretty convinced you have to delete your old
from
data.
Oh, shoot.
I'm pretty sure you have to delete your old data. This is a disaster.
What were you saying, Ghenry?
This is a disaster.
Like Sonic 06 is supposed to be. All right.
You're not.
I don't want to lose.
You're not.
All right. Let's just Google.
Okay.
this.
Okay. If you don't want to, no. If you don't want to lose your data, make a new profile. That's literally how you make different save data slots. You just make a new profile on PS. Wait, that's how you do it on PS4. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it on PS3. No, I think that's the same case. I think you could just. I don't know.
How do I get a new save? Holy crap!
I love it. I love that companies are just allergic to giving you multiple save slots. They're just like, nah, that's old news.
Maybe I can check Reddit. Reddit, Sonic 06, how to make a new save file. Cancel. I don't want no AI doing this because
Man,
they're not gonna help me. Save file editor.
Something's going on with your capture, man.
What's going on?
It's like it's for me. It's skipping a lot. It's weird.
Okay.
It's like stopping and skipping.
It should be fine. Let me reset it for you.
I don't think so. But we'll see. All right, never mind. You proved me wrong. All right.
What's up, Otaku? Welcome to this
Hey, Otaku.
travesty.
Yeah.
This dang thing to work. You know, it'd be really cool if we can... Imagine we got some multiplayer action going.
No, that's all right.
Yeah. All right. All right, we're good. Let's see if we can. Can I grab my?
We're 100% the whole game from scratch. That's how far.
Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Anyway, press the PlayStation button.
How long is this thing?
All right.
No, this
let's
game's
see.
good.
How do we
I don't know what
make?
you're talking
This
about.
ain't telling me nothing. How long is a stinker of a game? It's
This game's good. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, this game's good. This game's fantastic. It's peak. Had to reset my PS3 twice. All right.
Look, no, I'm not. I don't think this game's bad. Crocat didn't do a video about it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see.
I love this theme though. See, look. Okay, yeah. Login is that.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Ah,
We lose the
probably what it
Dreamcast.
is.
We lose the Chow theme, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Install Klonoa 1.
Yeah, it's
I
it's
saw
still
that.
on my it's there. It's on my PS3, but
Yeah.
I didn't even beat that version. I beat the Fantasy Revere Collection version of Klonoa 1.
Gross. Soulless version.
I like the game. I just think even when I saw the ending cutscene and I compared that to the original, oh my god.
It's so depressing. I love it. I love it.
Okay, thank goodness.
I love how sad Klonoa is as a game.
Yes, we did it. We got it. We got it.
All right, baby. Yes.
Bayo Pepper.
Guys, we're made in the state. You're all gonna enjoy some Sonic 06 goodness. Like
Hello.
you guys are gonna be get used to that. Get used to Zebra Head. This song is original. This song is original for this game.
Yeah.
They said Yuji Naka said, "I love Zebrahead. Put them in the song."
He probably did. All
Someone did. I want to know who did. I want to know who was the one that got in touch with Zebrahead. Because I knew about them before this game.
I think it was most likely, if I were to take a wild guess, Otani?
You think Otani? You know
Yeah.
what? That's not surprising.
Yeah.
All right, we're playing a Sonic. Who else? Who else was Sonic? Let's watch this amazing
Hey.
intro. See?
18 minutes to get started, and we're still just watching cutscenes.
Yeah. Hello, Bayo. I'm just playing Doom in the background after helping set up too many games.
Yo,
Oh, you got too many games? Yeah. Sorry, I can't go this year.
Yeah, you can't go to
We got-
Game Fest.
Dude, I'm so jealous of all the people you mentioned are gonna be there. I'm like, oh my god. I'd get my Twisted Metal Black sign, my Silent Hill game sign.
Hey, man.
Shit.
I don't even have physical copies of those games. That's the worst part.
What the?
Bronze! Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's doing
I hear Bronze in the background.
No, we're going to games, classic games, classic. Michael Gwynn's gonna be there, and who's Lisa?
And JS, what's the
That's
Sweet Tooth? Yeah.
Sweet Tooth's gonna be there.
It's all right.
Sweet Tooth. I know. It's okay.
We give thanks for the blessed flames.
Sorry, my
May
headphones
we
are off.
always
She said hi,
continue
though.
to have
You,
peace.
okay.
Son of Soliana,
Also, something that
guide
really
and
made me
watch
mad
over
about
us
this
with your
is
eternal
like
love.
everyone made fun of this. Something that's really annoying, and everyone's like, "Oh wow, look at this! It looks like Final Fantasy, right?" Which is
Is that really so derogatory? Like,
Yeah.
Square Enix games are known for having an incredible.
incredible.
Like, I don't care what's what. They're always an amazing spectacle. And this looks really good.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm sorry.
That is the most
I'm
annoying
curious.
criticism of this scene in particular.
Right. It's kind of cool too when you get the robots. And
Yeah.
visuals. I will say this design of Eggman is bizarre.
Yeah, it sucks. I do not like this. No one likes this Eggman.
You don't like his giant.
Also, that voice. Ew, what's going on there?
Oh, who is? That's not.
That's not
My man. What's his name?
Yeah.
This way.
Dean
I
Bristow?
forgot his name. Dean Bristow.
Oh yeah, he was dead by this point.
Don't say that's mean.
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
Oh
There he
yeah.
is. Chris Redfield.
No, that's Jason Griffin.
Oh, but you're right.
Yeah, how could you
No,
forget?
he
Roger
was-
Tricks was,
no, I'm dumb. No, he got him. He first voiced him in colors, right? So I'm curious because we're seeing this really nice,
I'm Sonic.
well animated spectacle.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
For this. Was there a specific like animation studio that did this?
Yes,
You know what I mean? Like
actually.
you know.
It was Blur.
So
It was Blur.
Blur. What else did they do?
Shadow the Hedgehog. They did the
Shadow's intros also looks really good.
Yeah. Blur did
Shadow's intro also
Blur
looks
Studios.
great.
Dude
Okay,
did
Blur
this.
Ableist trigger.
Okay.
So it
There
was
he is.
yeah. There's
What's going on with
silver.
that voice?
I like how like oh my god it looks so incredible and then you get to the actual like how the game looks you're like oh
Yeah, you know Sonic's design's also very striking in this.
Why
They
are
like
you
added a
hugging me?
lot of details to him. I feel like
No
they took
special
away
reason.
details after this.
in a way
You know what I mean?
yeah. I swear this looks better on 360.
You know what? You might not be wrong. PS3 was notorious for having just a lot of
I'm
bad
afraid our little
ports.
game ends
Yeah, because
now.
this was like a few months after the 360 version because
Sonic!
didn't
Oh, really? It was delayed?
I think it was
delayed?
after because I think they were really pushing for
I got it.
360.
And
Yeah,
don't
I'll be your
worry, I'll
lookup
rescue
guy.
you.
Hold on.
Yeah, like
I
I
know.
swear this came out after the 360 version.
It's
You
only
are
a matter of
correct.
time
It was
before it's mine.
2
Until
months
then, you can
after,
hold on
about
to
2
it
months.
for me.
That's crazy. Yeah, they probably had a delay or something.
No, I think it was Xbox was
It
pushing
says
it.
right.
I think it's because it was a big.
Oh, like
it was-
Microsoft pushed for it?
Yeah, Microsoft was like really pushing for this to
That's-
be like a timed exclusive. That's what I think it
Well,
was.
they got 2 months out of them, I guess.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this game's yeah.
PS3 versions chop your cutscenes.
Yeah.
So like that's the thing. PS3 was very notorious for, well, it was hard to work with. So like a lot of
Yeah.
ports suffered for it, like throughout, just in general. That was what's really funny is that PS3 versions of games were more rare. So GameStop, because I worked at GameStop during the seventh generation, a lot of the seventh generation, and they were almost always more expensive. They always costed more, like a little more, just because there were less copies in general of them.
Right, because a lot of people shifted to the 360
What's SEGA
starting out,
up
right?
to? I need to gather
Yeah,
some
people know
information.
360 was the top dog for the first half of that generation. Then near the end, Sony kind of pushed through and like, you know, started to catch up. But then the PS4 happened, and that was really that's a whole history thing.
Yeah.
Like where they really came out on top at the end there.
And
Just
now
for
no
being
one wants to
slightly
buy
less
Xbox
fascist
except for
with
me
used games.
because it's cheaper.
It's true. No, like it's true. They Xbox One really fucked up their reputation forevermore. I'm convinced. That Tails sure is a nice kid. So, orange exclamation points. That means like they have like
They
more
can tell-
useful information. I'm guessing.
Look
Look at these models. I love these models. They look like they're for a completely different game.
They really do. They look like
They're so weird. They're so weirdly realistic. Cause like I think back of Sonic Adventure, and like all the people had like very simplified like Mega Man Legends type faces. You know, they were just like a texture.
Yes.
And they were very charming because they were so simple. So like you didn't question it. Like, yeah, that looks like this. That looks like it would be in a sports game. That model right there. That looks like it was taken out of like
Virtua
any EA
Striker.
game.
Yeah, or like Virtua
Like,
Striker,
yeah.
or like Virtua Tennis,
Or anything like that. It doesn't. It would be hilarious if they got like the same guy who modeled for like Virtua Tennis or something.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I would love for us to talk about like any of the history in this, because I was looking up stuff. Like I was reading up a little bit. I know part of the motivation, according to like Yuji Naka, was that he saw that other things like Spider-Man and The Dark Knight and stuff were coming out. Well, Batman Begins at the time, and he's like, people
Long time
seem
no
to really
see.
react positively to like having these more realistic portrayals of these fantastical characters. So that was sort of the direction he wanted for Sonic 06. That's why like for 2006, the venues look realistic, the people look realistic. Look at all the details on Sonic and Tails here.
Okay.
Yeah.
With your help, this
That was
should be
clearly
piece
the
of
inspiration.
cake.
That's you know, people question why do they make them look like this. That's why, because that's
everything.
kind of what was in the
Yeah.
2000s.
It's like part of the cult. It's like you have to really think about. It's part of the culture. It's like, this is what the people were into, and this is what
they were into.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like when you look at it that way, like it kind of makes more sense, but you can also see why they never tried again.
Yeah.
after this.
Well, it's not like they tried. Well, you notice
No, 'cause none of the other-
nowadays they
none
kind
of
of.
the other game. Like remember,
Okay.
dude, Sonic Unleashed. Those characters, they were like Pixar. They're like Pixar characters. They're so charming
Yeah.
and like goofy looking. I love them. I love the Sonic Unleashed character models.
Hey, oh yeah, that's why I really like. They went for like, I wouldn't say Pixar, but yeah.
Maybe not Pixar, but like more expressive and cartoony.
Yeah. Minu. Ooh, there's a.
Just
Oh
looks
my
better.
god.
And then
Oh, hold on.
I think literally after that they stopped trying to have. Oh, what's up?
I think.
Tails sounds like ass. Yeah.
Let me. See.
I do not like. I'm not a fan of the anime dub actors. Like,
The 4Kids.
I think
people?
Shadow's okay, but I don't care for any of them.
Let's see. Can I? Give me a charge going. Come on.
Oh, did your controller die?
Yes. Because of course it
Oh
did.
my goodness. Bro, pull out the Mad Catz arcade stick.
You know.
I bet I bet you could do that. Do you need the right stick?
Hold on.
I bet you don't. What does Shadow get a gun in this? What a ridiculous thought. What does Shadow?
Terrible idea.
Do you actually have an arcade stick? I think he does, folks.
I'm pretty sure you do need the right stick.
Okay,
And
maybe
we can let
do.
this charge for as much as it needs to, right?
Okay.
Let this charge as much as it needs to. We're gonna see how we do. Can this charge though? That's the question. Oh, you know what'd be better? I just thought about it. Does that still work? Nope.
Well, think more.
Alright, no issue. We will throw this over here.
To be frank, Frontiers does have pretty realistic environments. That is true, Almendra. Oh, Twitch just died. Did your Twitch die or did the stream die?
There we go.
Yeah, Frontiers is a pretty realistic environments, but yeah, as far as humans go, he pretty much never went for that look again. The heat is just ruining our stream.
Okay. We're gonna put this
Otaku.
here. We're gonna take this out. I hope you're watching on stream.
I'm
Are we still on YouTube?
Otaku says the Twitch died.
We should be. Hold on, let me
I don't
check.
know. Well, Otaku says the Twitch died. Okay. No, he says on YouTube it's still up, but Twitch it's dead. Twitch is dead.
Okay, yeah, we're live on YouTube. Weird.
Maybe it's Otaku's Twitch. Maybe it's Otaku's end that's messed up.
All right. Thanks, Ghenry, for this, for putting the seeds of this awful idea.
No problem.
All right, it works. That needs to be set.
Wired
to the left
controller superiority.
Stick. We are going to be playing with.
I ain't no bit. If it was up to me, all controllers would still be wired. I still use a wired controller for my PC.
Honestly, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be playing with this fight stick.
Fight stick?
Yeah, we're gonna play with the fight stick.
Because we're fighting the badniks.
All right. All right. Okay, this actually doesn't feel too bad. But ironically, this does not feel too bad.
I feel like Sonic kind of runs in an 8-way anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you need rings. When are you gonna get rings? Are you gonna talk to
it.
the old man?
Yeah.
Talk to the old man who goes, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, he's like, oh.
There it is. Whoa, whoa. It's like I heard that when I was like 16. I thought it was the funniest thing. I bought this for $30 a month after it came out.
Really?
I did, yeah.
That's crazy.
I very specifically remember that. I remember playing this and Dead Rising 1 around the same time.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can angle the. There we go.
Very quickly, it just went straight. This game it's so good.
All right, there we go.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yum
angling my
yum
camera
yum
so
yum
people
yum.
can see.
Loading screen just for that guy, just for that one guy's fucking 110 in your city. God damn. God damn.
All right. Oh shoot.
No baby.
Oh god.
Listen to that.
I forgot.
Is this not working?
No,
Well,
it works. I just forgot how sensitive Sonic is.
Yeah, he gets really upset very easily.
This is not ideal, but this is what we're gonna do for now.
Sounds like the Johnny Bravo.
It does.
Sounds like a Johnny Bravo song.
Oh god.
All right, you did it.
Yay. I
There's
think
I love that there's absolutely zero pizzazz in any of this. It's just like, yep, rings, you're finished. That's it. Like it's like it just kicks you out. Like, yep, you're finished.
But no, you got the guy saying,
Who is that?
the Robert.
They performed exactly as I thought.
you just get the shoes.
The
With
best.
your shoes.
Oh, I never noticed his little. I never noticed Sonic's little smile there. I never really.
Looked at it.
You know what? I don't think I've ever played this game with an actual HD TV. Now that I think about it,
No problem.
I definitely never played this on HD TV. Actually, like I'm realizing that right at this moment.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, back to loading, baby. Back to loading.
I can't.
Yep, you got it.
This is now that I don't have an actual
How
controller.
long was? Oh, I have no idea how long Sonic. How long do you want to stream? Like,
2.
Do you have a
What do you think? 2
at
hours.
least 2 hours? Okay.
So like, how long
could
can you
be-
go
yeah.
for? Like, I'll go for as long as you go for. I'll go
a
till
few
like,
hours.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah, a
go
few
till
hours.
like 8 o'clock.
This is for charity. Everyone, don't donate your monies.
Donate your
Or
money
don't,
to
it's your
Kaleidoscope, or not, or just enjoy us. Enjoy me
Kaleidoscope
trying to play
Trust.
Sonic 06 with the
The best Sonic 06 game with the best controller.
yeah, with the freaking fights too. This is actually the funnest thing. This is one of
So
the craziest I've
excited
ever
about
gotten this year. When it comes to let's see.
When you get close to a trail of rings, press the square button to
It's
do
fun.
a right
It's
dash.
fun when
my
you use the arcade stick for other games. Fucking Tails. You fucking idiot.
Should have expected to tune into a 30-second loading screen. Forgot what game was playing. Yep, exactly.
They expect to
Two-Tang.
hear Tails die horribly.
Yeah, you notice how Sonic like did not even like straight. I saw Jesse Pinkman play this stage. You know how like
He did.
Yes,
he did.
He's got to hurry and save release.
That's how you know. That's how you know Aaron Paul and the other two. They're good actors because they're pretending they were having a good time with this game.
Oh my God.
I gotta hurry and save Elise.
I remember. I also remember at one point or another, they were playing Sonic All Stars Racing
Yes, they were.
as well.
I guess the producers were just big Sonic fans.
They love Sonic. They love that Sonic.
They love that hedgehog.
I love that hedgehog. That's what Eggman says.
Yeah, exactly.
Evil
oh,
like-
God dang it.
I'm sorry. I love the way this stuff looks. It's so good.
Alright.
Like think back to how awesome the this is literally just Emerald Coast. You know what I mean?
It really is.
Like imagine like it's just wild to me that like remembering how good all the set pieces look in that and loopy loops. Then you go to this and it's like, times are tough.
Time to talk about the Sonic.
Hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
I really do not like the egg robot times in this game. I just thought about it.
They're not great. They kind of just look like the gun robots. Like they don't look like Eggman's bad mix. I like his bad mix. I don't know.
Yeah, bad nicks are fun. They're goofy. They have personality.
I think they were there. I like the ones in Heroes a lot. I feel like people don't talk about the ones in Heroes.
Oh yeah.
That's a big one.
They're fun in Heroes. Oh yeah,
my
remember
God.
this amazing moment? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, but you get to ride the Orca this time. Different.
Go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be
Oh my God, that I always hate the camera transition because it's so fast.
It is. Throw Tails' epic bombs. Ring bombs. Yeah, ring bombs.
They make them really confusing to tell which one's real and fake rings.
It was such an easy asset reusing. Yeah, he was also playing the light gun version of Rage. I remember he took they were at some party, he took some girl, and you're like, oh, he's gonna do the thing to her, and then you go to his room and they're just playing Sonic All Stars Racing instead.
That had to be some sort of joke or something that like actually happened.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Like
Should have expected it sooner.
Unironically, like with their current life or whatever, they were
Yeah.
gonna go upstairs. They just went and played Sonic 2 or something. Dude, that's something. Nothing more romantic than Sonic the Hedgehog. That's why they released Sonic the Hedgehog
True.
on Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
Who are
Yep.
this, in about 10 years, we're gonna figure out who the Sonic babies are.
Oh God, you're right. Shudder the thought. Ghenry tart brisk. That sounds bad. That's not good.
I'm actually curious. I have to, like, some parents need to come out and say, yeah, we boned after the Sonic movie.
I mean, that's how you were conceived, son.
So, I saw Tails, I had a huge boner, and then I just, yeah.
No, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that divorce.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
I thought this segment was so awesome when I first heard of it
I-
as a kid. But then
I
actually
think it's a
saw-
great idea.
Yeah. Then I
It's a
actually
great
played
idea.
it.
It's just, yeah, then it's just annoying to play. But it's a great idea, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. Yeah, you know, touch part of the game. I'll lose our rings. I did see, like, I remember seeing comparisons and stuff. I remember, like, that stuff where you're hopping between those things. Like, there used to be an animation for it,
Yeah.
and they just took it out. Do you remember seeing that?
I do
Like, when he
remember
jumps
seeing
between pillar to pillar, you see him, like, it's really fast, but it was a cool animation where you see him, like, sort of use that momentum, spin, and then have his feet facing where he's going. You know what I mean? Like, it was like a cool, oddly realistic thing to put in there. And then for the final game, it's just not there.
You know what's
Didn't
really
put it in
insane
there.
right there? I have in there. Oh my god. Oh god.
Everything.
Please be the one where I actually hit the. I will actually crash. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you almost didn't
Yeah,
make
if
it.
you did, if you don't touch it, if you don't get to like the right angle, you will like completely fall off. It's insane.
Oh yeah, Sonic, Breaking Bad, Kristen Ritter, it all makes sense.
Just made it.
I like seeing the new images of Kristen Ritter, where like people just give her a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog to pose with.
Hedgehog, yeah.
It's so
He's
good.
like, yep, I guess it's part of my legacy now.
He's like, yeah.
I'm not just Jane anymore.
Shadow the Hedgehog's so fucking cool, guys. Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's
it is
going in
cool.
the swear jar.
Yeah,
But
swear
he
jar.
is. Yeah, I keep count.
Donate, yeah,
I
Every
still need.
swear
I
you
do need to
donate-
donate to Kaleidoscope anyway, so yeah, keep count.
you donate to $100 to Kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
He has to account for mine too.
Yeah. Say the 10 bad words you can't say on TV or whatever. No.
It looks like the princess was moved to another
Yeah.
location.
I never
This is a,
really
vid-
figured out
this
that
is a video
those-
game.
I never really figured out that those feathers were like actually Elisa's.
Why are they Elisa's?
Because it's like one of her hair pieces or whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant she was part bird.
You know, they could possibly do that. They can retcon.
Yeah,
it.
just make her part bird. Just make her part bird. Have her come back. When's she coming back in the game? That's bulldoggies.
Well, the last time we saw Elise officially was actually in a Sonic official art. I think
Oh,
it was
really?
like a Christmas one, and it's Elise dancing with Silver, but it's like
Oh, that's
she's like chibi-fied. It's cute. Let me pull it up actually.
Yeah, actually, send it to me.
Yeah, it was all the way. Was it 2023?
Mm.
Yes. First official, first ever 2D version of Elise. It's cute. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. We'll put it here so you can see it, and we'll pull it up on stream as well. Once we get OBS going. There y'all guys go.
That's cute.
It's really cute.
Wow. That's cute.
Really neato. I like it. Really cute. But yeah, it's the first ever 2D version of Elise, like 2D art of Elise,
Wow.
officially by SEGA. But she's probably never turned in a game.
No.
You know what would be
No, we
really
can't
cool
have
though? She just for
No.
some reason shows up in Cross Worlds as like the free update DLC.
Yeah, make her a racer.
Eraser?
Make her a racer in
Oh.
in the racing game.
Make her a racist.
Make her the best racist.
Okay, I gotta go to Lord of Rigorous. Regis.
Hey.
Hey.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
You wanna go to... The little girl got in the desert. Oh, got on top of something.
If you can squeeze through this gap, you'll be able to save the girl.
Save the girl?
Oh yeah, dude. Do I have to unlock a new ability?
Hey.
Oh.
What the
I
heck?
have to go. I think I gotta go to the other guy. The other guy. Ah! Ah!
This is good.
Huh?
Sure, I'll help this lady out. She was also acknowledged by Big the Cat in Shadow. Like, Big is the only one who remembers her. Like, Big is, as you can see, Big is like the one that keeps the worlds together. He's the one that actually knows what's going on. He knows
True.
there's like multiple like dimensions now, and he's like, well aware of that.
Dang.
And he's just
I
whatever.
love this.
He's
I
just-
love this.
He's just like, whatever, bro. All right, they exist. No one's gonna ask me about it because they think I'm just a cat who likes my frog.
I really like the slight redesign they gave her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like making her 10 years old instead of an
Makes more
adult.
sense.
Probably what they should have done. But you know what? Again, I think they were like kind of going for like a more mature angle too for Sonic.
Yes. Absolutely.
You know what they should have just done instead, even though it wouldn't make any. They should have just brought back that cat girl from the OVA. Just use her. What was stopping you?
Sarah. Yeah, Sarah.
Sarah, she was cool. She was funny.
She was.
I liked Eggman in that OVA
Yeah,
too. That OVA was great.
Yeah.
I want to watch it again. I haven't seen it in like a decade.
Have you ever seen the Japanese version? Look at this.
No,
It's a good
I like
idea.
English. I like the English Sonic. That's probably the best Sonic voice. Like when we're talking about like the little angry runt Sonic, I think the OVA had the best. Whoever was that voice, he was the best one.
You know, I've actually. Yeah.
You just ate shit at the end. Like, oh, that's it. You did it.
Yep. I just spam him. But
I think
I've
she's
actually
also
met
acknowledged
the
with cash
voice of
information.
Tails from that OVA. She was
yeah?
She was at a not a convention. It was like a school rant, like a high school rant convention, right?
Oh,
And I was just like, and I was actually doing a panel there too, right? And then she did her panel like right after mine. I'm like, I just reiterated, and I just told her like, no one knew what the Sonic OVA was except for me. No one knew what
She
the
like-
OVA was. They're like, oh,
She
you
was like,
voiced
I don't even-
Tails in a Sonic thing, and I'm like, and it's like, oh, the OVA, and they're like, oh, okay. And they're like,
She-
they had
she
no
was like,
idea
I
what
don't
that
even know what
was,
that
and I
is.
was the only one who knew.
yeah, she didn't know either.
No, it's not a Mark Hamill situation. It's not a Mark Hamill module, but it was.
It's not a Steve Blum situation.
Yeah, like one of my favorite things just about older voice actors, I love how they can just go into like voices, like her, Lonnie Minogue, and all that kind of stuff.
Lionel Manella voiced a million things.
Yeah, she voiced a million things, and she just like
Yeah.
you ask her to like literally, she'll
She'll
go
know.
in, she'll play like 10 characters in like the span of 5 seconds. Like if you actually talk to her.
She
about
just
it.
knows.
She just
She just
knows.
knows.
Guys, the Twitch is very cool here.
Yeah. I'm looking at both chats.
I'm looking at
But
Restream,
you guys-
should have both chats.
It doesn't.
It does.
Well, I mean, maybe it does for you, but it doesn't for the stream itself.
I think it's also because like the way you have your. Do you preset your stream for YouTube?
What do you mean?
Alright, yeah, you needed to go by it. But, preset meaning, like, do you pay for Restream? No. I do not pay for Restream, and,
No.
but I do, like, I don't, like, make the link or schedule a stream. I just, like, on YouTube, I just post it, like, via Restream.
Right.
Let Restream do it.
No, I don't pay for it.
I didn't even. You saw that I just. You saw I just ran through that, right?
I did.
They just like. I didn't like. Press. Oh my god. How did she get on top of here? She used the spring. I guess.
She used the spring. Exactly.
And I'm pretty sure that's just like a regular face
really,
model for like
She was
one of
really
the.
upset.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the model for that was like one of the older people too.
I see.
Twitch, it's draining battery. Optimize it now. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Look at that guy. Look at that kid on the right. Auto optimize. Look at that kid on the right. He's just like really excited. Sonic, I was watching you. It was so cool. How can you jump so high? Come on, tell me. That's literally me. That kid is me. Oh, you got a soccer ball here?
Why do you sound like Stitch?
That is not what Stitch sounds like.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. That's what that kid thinks. It sounds like.
Thank you, Tails. Thank you, Tails.
Thank you,
Thank you
Tails.
for that comment.
Thank you for dying.
He's just like, I like hearing him die in the background while Sonic does something. He's like, no, whatever, Tails. You'll come back to life.
You'll be fine.
You're a good girl, Elise. Remember, be brave. Don't cry.
Yeah, you see,
no
it's like
matter
on her
what
hairpiece, the
happens.
feathers.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Sonic!
You tail.
Just
Mr.
call me
Sonic.
Sonic. Now then, are you okay?
I'm so glad that you came.
I always keep my word.
Sonic!
Yeah,
Yeah,
you thought about it.
That's my
It
secret.
looks like a
niece.
pesky rat has stuck its nose where it doesn't belong.
I
Well,
told you,
it's
not a rat.
His eyes. The princess is mine. Until I unlock the secret.
You
of
can
the
see his eyes.
flames
You can
of
see his
the-
eyes.
Don't remind
Tails!
me.
Got it! Let's
It's so
go!
weird.
Do not remind me of the doctor's eyes.
His soulless eyes.
Look the pain in its eyes.
I'll take care of you now. An early breakfast for my pet.
Yummy. You
Egg
have an egg?
Cerberus has only one head. I remember I was stuck on this boss.
How? It's like the easiest boss in the game.
I'm sure it is, but I remember at least one day of having a hard time against it because I'm stupid.
Look at these PNGs for load screens.
I love it. It's awesome. Couldn't think of anything else. But just to throw some key art. Call it a day.
They were
This is your
rushed.
pet, huh?
Um,
Okay, Eggman.
Or yes,
Go on.
so that's another thing too, right? Like this
Toshiro,
game was
yeah.
not only rushed, but they also lost like half of their staff because Sega wanted them to do like, or whoever at the time was in
Sonic
charge
and
wanted
Sega,
them to make Sonic and Sega Rings. So they're like, we need to make a Wii game now, and it's like, well, we're in the middle of making this, and we can't make this for the Wii. This wasn't designed for the Wii, you know. That must really put a damper on things.
Make him run into something!
Yeah, what are you gonna make them run into, Sonic?
Oh, what the heck?
Oh wow, so easy.
Okay. I swung.
So easy.
Yeah, it
So
is
easy.
It is easy.
Yeah, okay.
Put that as whatchamacallit.
Oh.
All this remind me of this one boss fight in Bayonetta 1. But yeah, Toshiro probably, he didn't want to make new art, he just put the key art there. He's like, you know what? We lost half our staff. I want to go full this. And
You
I
got
wanna
enough
go
out
full
of me.
hopefully have kids later. I don't need to struggle with this because they really set us up to fail, honestly.
They sure did.
There.
I can finally see your face. Now it's my turn.
I would actually laugh if like the person in charge, I look in the credits and the person in charge credits actually named like Toshiro or something like that.
All of this arena reminds me of is boss fight Bayonetta 1. You know, that was around the same time, wasn't it? Bayonetta was like 2 years after this.
Yep. And I remember, I was like, hey mom, look, game published by SEGA, it's getting really good scores. And kept showing it to WWE, and they're like, no, Tony, we're not buying you that game.
Which one, Bayonetta?
Yeah, Bayonetta 1.
Oh no! They're like, look how sexy she is. Buy our game.
Oh my god, this is harder because like I can't use the camera, right?
Right.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Sonic, I would really like to be looking at the boss right now.
Sonic?
How did
Sonic?
Whatever.
You know, oh, so easy.
Look, I'm playing with the fight stick. What do you do? What's yours?
I was a child.
Okay. Fine enough.
A 16-year-old child.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Bro just got bored. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna program a new move for myself. Oh wait, no.
Oh, you saved that. You saved that so hard.
Listen to me.
Trying to get him to the... He just needs to go to this statue. And then when he turned around, I was like, no. Oh my god. Game, Sonic 06, can you please just let me win?
No. Sonic 06 looked down and whispered no.
I've beaten you before, and I got an S rank on your final boss. Like, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. You understand who's boss. Now I understand who's boss.
Yeah, the Cerberus. The Cerberus, the one-headed Cerberus.
I won't let you get away!
Oh, but you just did though.
We did though. It's like this isn't the end.
This isn't the end. Too bad it's all over. Oh, yeah.
Or yeah. Yeah, you really really nailed it there. For characters. C for cool.
I got a gold medal, solely on a gold medal for clearing the boss.
Wow.
Wow, the PS3 still thinks it's 2012. That's nice though.
Love it.
Very good.
Love it.
Yeah, whatever you say. It's January 1st, 2012, everyone.
Happy New Year.
How long is this gonna go
I
on?
feel like this is just a wave.
Let's split
This
up.
is just Wave Ocean. This looks
I'll
like
get their
this looks like
attention,
Wave
and
Ocean.
you
It
take
does
the
look like Wave
princess.
Ocean.
Okay, you be careful, Tails.
Leave it
I
to
like
me.
going back to these 6th-gen games and going, oh my god, that's just a PNG or that's just a JPEG. I like going back to these
Hold on.
games and
I
seeing
would've
like those are just
Hey,
transparent images.
Yeah.
As Sonic and Leash run into nothing, but it was yeah. it was-
Oh, you know, dramatic effect.
Yeah, like I remember RE6. I was seeing the sky and RE6. I saw the skybox at the end of the game. I'm like, that is just a regular city image around there.
Yep,
And I'm like,
you remember.
yeah. He saw it. You remember it too?
Elise,
Yeah, you remember.
Hold on tight.
Okay. All right. I just got.
Hold on
Hold on
tight.
tight, Elise.
Dies
Like, die.
horribly. It's like the beginning of The Last of Us.
All right, this is the one where you have to use the shield. Elise has superpowers. We didn't establish that, by the way.
Oh, it was implied.
I mean, kinda. Oh wait,
No,
no,
it
yeah,
wasn't.
Prince-
No, it wasn't.
Slaves of disaster.
But I don't know if you're reason they won. Unironically, I like this music.
Oh yeah, it's a good track. I thought you were gonna say something else because I brought up Flames of Disaster because Knuckles show. Did you watch it?
Knuck show? No. Oh, the Knuckles show.
Yeah.
No, they mentioned that or something.
At
Or
the
I
end
mean,
of
Knuckles he gets Fire Fist.
it- Yeah. And like
And I only know that because you told me.
he gets the fire fist and then Wade goes,
Those enemies seem to be protecting their village for some reason.
he's a good part of that show.
First,
Oh, you know what?
That's so good. I love that. I love that. So good.
Never change Sonic 06.
Fans are already doing it for you.
There they are. Oh, and I think
Or is that already done? Is
I
that
think
done?
it's
I don't
done
know.
for the most part. Yeah. But they're flat out saying they're
No,
not going to
no.
put it on the, like, the town missions because they're like, no. Like, we're not.
They don't wanna bother.
Remaking 06.
They just want the stages. They just want the levels to be like what would they have? You know, what were they probably going for?
Yeah.
Look at you go! Amazing.
Yeah,
That was amazing. Look at you slowly go up the loop. Oh, it's awesome.
okay.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yay! I pretty much skipped all that. I'm happy about that.
Woohoo! Fun. I don't like this robot. It's very lewd.
He's like that one Punisher toy. The one where it has like a. What is that?
Really? Is that a thing?
There's like this one Punisher toy that like.
Punisher toy. Oh.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking
Infamous
about.
Punisher action figure. Oh my god, why does it's
It's
Destroy
like a
Man?
cannon, yeah. It's like a cannon.
Why is it Destroy Man?
Destroy cannon!
Wow. Oh, okay, I see. It was part of a transformation thing. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That's awesome.
You okay there, Sonic?
Yeah, Sonic's alright. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was trying to get that.
I don't respect that. You know, that pose doesn't look right in 3D.
It really does not.
It's just like finger. It's like wisey finger.
Oh yeah, I
that
forgot. Yeah, the Lacey.
That
I
at least it
forgot
sounds like a
Lacey-
different.
Yeah,
It sounds like a different person.
Lacey Chabert was just so happy to be part of this game, dude.
Nah, she loves it. She loves Sonic.
I kind of wish they would put her in like have a cameo in one of the movies, unironically.
She should have
as,
been
like,
in Generations.
Like put her in the put her in Sonic 4 as like a random like
Oh
subway
yeah, the
employee
Windows
at
XP.
least.
This is the Windows XP background.
It is.
Just a complete change of scenery.
I have no words to
They
express
suddenly
how
went to
grateful
Ireland
I
on a
am
nice
for your
day.
help. You're hurt.
It's nothing.
Don't say that.
You think they'd like put a scar there or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Smile.
I don't think this was done by Blur. You can tell.
I don't think so either. I don't
I'm
think
pretty
so
sure
either.
this was in house.
Also, Sonic told her she should smile more. It's fucked up.
Friggin' sexist Sonic.
Sonics.
I've always
Your
like
smile. That's all I need.
in that context, whatever, right? I'm looking at the grass, the texture of that one.
Exile
Yeah, it's-
mentioned the flames of disaster.
The flames of
Is
the
that why he's after you?
Yes.
Wow, there it
The name
is.
of the sun god our country
Was it all a
honors
reference to
is
Sonic
Solaris.
06?
It
It is told
was.
that Solaris'
Technically,
wrath
it
will
was.
destroy the world. His wrath comes in the form
Actually,
of
I'm
the
pretty
flames of
sure it was
disaster.
because like there's like a puppet of
10 years
Iblis
ago,
that
we
shows up
almost
in the like
faced the full force of his fury.
in like Knuckles'
Oh, really?
backstory. Yeah.
I was
that's
a
cute.
child then, so I
So
don't
like
remember
I
it very
assume
well.
like they're trying to say in that
I lost my
universe
father
like
then.
Iblis is
Well,
like a
now
Knuckles
that man
thing.
is trying to cause the same
Okay.
disaster again.
So who knows?
What can I do?
That's what they'll do for like Sonic 5 or something.
Sonic!
Sonic.
Sonic
Wait!
5 is gonna be an
I can't
06.
move that
It's gonna be an
fast.
06
Don't
thing.
worry. Just raise your head and run.
But I think they did 4. They're doing Sonic 4 because of they had a lot of ideas for Sonic 3 that did not make the cut. Those being like
They-
Metal Sonic and Amy.
Feels great.
So,
And Sonic
like,
06, the
Yes.
movie.
Yeah.
I've never run
That's
so
what they're doing,
fast
right?
before.
We're gonna see the Iblis trigger and
Nothing starts until you take action.
What was that guy's name? Infinite.
If you have time to run, then
That's
run.
not it.
I'm assuming
Run
they're
away
gonna
from
do
your
like a Sonic
problem.
Heroes thing for like well Sonic 4, but Sonic Hero like a 20% Sonic Heroes but with romance. That's what they're gonna do
You think they're gonna put romance?
because it's Sonic and Amy.
They're not doing that.
Yes, they are.
No, they're
They
not.
said in interviews.
Isn't that one of the?
Looking for you.
Yeah, and
The
then
Iblis
I
trigger.
said no.
And I said,
Why does he have UFO sounds?
Who are you?
I always pointed that out too.
I
name
don't
is Silver.
remember that.
It's always been
For
there.
the future of the world, I will destroy you.
Where are your manners? That was my kill, you naughty boy.
All right, guys, I can't wait to really struggle in this silver boss fight. It's so hard.
You
Time for you to
say that.
disappear.
You say that, then he's gonna
Iblis
he's gonna
trigger.
get you in that infinite.
After all
There's no-
this time, you're back for
There's
more.
no
Yeah, that one.
music there or anything. There's no music or anything.
He's aura farming. You don't understand. He's just aura farming.
Farm me.
Oh, I should probably click the ring, shouldn't I?
There's no
Damn it!
There. Oh wow. Jump. Jump. Hurry before he locks you in. You're in a corner. You're dead.
Yes!
Yes.
It's no use!
Wait, where is he at?
Get by.
Where was he at? Oh, I think he hit himself. That's funny.
It's no use!
Is he teleporting?
How about this?
Yeah, you have to get away
yeah.
with it immediately. Though.
Oh my god, he's right there.
It's no
No!
use!
Okay.
You can't do that.
I was trying to boost away from there.
God, he's gonna come at you. I know he is. Oh, he's gonna come at you. Oh. You got bonked on your dumb old head.
I did, didn't I?
How about this?
Run.
I had a funny feeling he was gonna bonk you.
It's no use!
I'm playing with the arcade stick. My little brother has the controller. Ghenry has the controller.
I ate it.
No!
It's no use!
Nope, that's
No.
not gonna. That is no use.
It's no use!
I was gonna say, yeah, he got you. He got you.
This will end it! No!
Oh my God, Sonic! Oh no! He fell head first.
How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this!
You saw that one.
How about this?
Nice. This is the active hitbox.
It's no use!
Oh.
Take this! How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this! Now!
Yeah,
Not
that's what
now.
you get. Not now. I literally just tripped him with my slide. That
Very
was so
good.
I better get an S rank on that.
That was incredible!
As for beating Silver's,
That was incredible. Oh, so easy.
Sorry.
Died 2 times against. Oh, so easy.
spanker poops. Oh.
Got you. He got you in a. He got you in
No,
a
69, 69.
Nice.
Nice. I got 69, 69 rings. And I get another one for an S rank. Perfect.
Ass rank.
Silver episode is now unlocked. I was thinking like, wait, can I play as like the other character? Oh wait, no, you got to meet them in the story. Play as
Yeah.
them. It's like Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. It's like beating them or like just running into them.
Running into them, kind of like Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I was. Oh.
Hey!
We can't miss the story. Sorry.
Ugh.
And Elise does freaking nothing.
Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world? What
How
do
can you not see
mean?
that? I'm gonna be real.
It
They don't
doesn't
hear.
matter.
They don't hear.
For
Only
the
Elise
sake of the
hears it.
future, the Iblis trigger must be destroyed.
No, I'm talking to Elise. How does she not like?
Elise?
Oh yeah, she doesn't hear it either.
Wait!
God.
Don't you dare turn your back on me! It's time I finally put an end to this.
Stop!
Amy? Get out of my way, Amy. This
There
is
she
my
is.
mission.
Absolutely not!
Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it.
Leave it to me!
The only one of the maybe I just have a bias against Lisa. I like her. Go after. I like her voice. Go after Elise.
It's Amy. She's Amy.
Please watch these Trivago ads and tell me this European dude's Veners aren't crazy. What are you talking about?
Veneers.
Am I getting? Are you getting Trivago ads due to Twitch? Use an ad blocker.
Probably.
Yeah, I was like, use an ad blocker.
No, I think it bypasses that.
Oh, right, it does. Let's see what Angriest Pat has over here.
Alright.
Does he kind of look like a Pat from you know what I'm talking about, right?
Louis C.K.
Yeah, Louis C.K. Pat, yeah.
Who looks just like him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 69 rings. I was gonna say something about someone.
All right. Yeah, you
Yeah,
had to
I was
find
gonna
the
say
captain.
something about one of. I was gonna say something about one of these.
The most useless freaking mission in this entire game. Who's the captain?
I already know. I remember I got pissed when I eventually solved it.
This big loading screen.
Hey. And then load again. Yep. Good old loading times. I love it.
This is what Yuji Naka wanted. It's exactly what he willed for.
Hold up. Are you playing on a joystick? He sure is.
Yeah, I'm playing on my fight stick because my controller, my PS4.
Because it's cooler. Hey. Dollar Store Goldfinger. Hey. You guessed it. I'm the captain. Wow. Skip this. You're losing time.
Oh my god! I just realized you are. Oh my god.
Why'd you get A rank? Like, oh, it should have been under 10 seconds. Talk to a guy 2 times. That was incredible. Okay,
that
Sonic.
I'm not gonna lie. That is the best delivery I've ever heard you've ever done with your voice.
Really?
Yes, in my opinion. The way you said it was just, God, killed me.
I really like how speedrunners game optimize a one mission to be under a second.
Head to the town's warehouse.
Agent Shadow, head to Wave Ocean, Agent Shadow, checked in with me, head to Wave Ocean immediately.
Wait, hey, what mission, Shadow? I was gonna say something about. Let me think. We're watching Silver beat your ass. I don't remember.
Glitching?
I don't think so.
The hub world's. Oh my god. I'm looking at this hub world. I'm like, it's so barren, dude. There's like.
I don't. It looks like No More Heroes 3.
Wait, no More Heroes would have much more than this. Come on.
I mean, it does, but like everything's also very far away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just like too big for its own good. Like people were saying, like, oh, they blocked off so much of it. I wish they opened that up. It's like, for what? There's nothing else to do. Hey.
How about I just do that?
I want to look it up now. I want to see like who designed the human NPCs in this, and it's like the Virtual Tennis team, and it's like, oh man.
They needed help.
Have you checked Project 06? Did you ever actually try Project 06?
Yeah, of course. I've checked. I've been following its development. I played it. I liked it. Really cool way to play. Better way to experience these levels of Sonic 06.
It loads fast.
And then like I like how you can customize your own. Like,
I will say I'm a little. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed they're not remaking. Because I didn't follow it. I'm a little disappointed they're not remaking the entire game.
Well,
like, come on.
They would have to do all the counting.
So what? Do it. Do it for free. I demand it. Oh my god, why is it slowing down so much? Okay, there you go.
Because it's a PS3.
This is. You hear that? That's like this. This is like that one song in Mega Man. Somebody here knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what song specifically. I want to see it was Mega Man 2.
It's like
It's not Duff McWhalen.
Yeah, it's Duck
I know more about Mega Man X5 than most people. This is not Duff McWhalen's theme. That one it goes. No, it's a different. Flashman. Yes. It's literally. You can hear it right there. Yeah, that's literally Flashman's theme.
I like the only Mega Man character I know is Mega Man X, Zero, and Duck.
No way.
That's like the only character I know.
Why Duff McWhalen?
Because it's that funny video.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I also forgot. I feel like also, again, things got rushed. They couldn't do everything they wanted to do with this. The scope had to be lowered. I do feel like the initial drive for this game is that they literally just wanted to do Sonic Adventure 3 and make a proper like Sonic Adventure sequel where it doesn't sacrifice any sense of it, where like we can have the open world, we can have the exploring, we can also have the exciting stages, the different characters to play as. Like they wanted everything. Because 2 cut down a lot of things to make it more linear. I think
Made it.
3, like this was at one point supposed to be Sonic Adventure 3, where it's like we can have it all this time. We can have the multiplayer, we can have the variety of characters, we can have the open world, and then it didn't happen the way they wanted. Like they probably were. I'm sure at some point there was supposed to be a Chow Garden in here. You know what I mean?
Probably, and then like they're like, oh, we want that 06 Christmas deadline. We want this game to be out for Christmas.
Yeah, and also you're losing half your team.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. I'm a big fan of the spoon.
To be
one.
fair, it gave this also turned from us getting like got us like we eventually got to Sonic and the Black Knight because of this game. So if you think about that, you know,
What's your favorite game ever?
yeah. When we stream, when we finally
Sonic
get,
the
we're gonna get to Black Knight. We're gonna get to talk about
If you
Black
want
Knight
me
this
to
time,
return
right?
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Next, yeah.
You must
Because it's
give me your
this Secret Rings of
chaos
Black
emerald.
Knight, since like we were
Yes.
like
Be at
the
my
discussion
base
is
in
they
White
split the
Acropolis.
teams, and yeah.
I think it's like new gen, new problems. I think that's what
Yeah.
we're
He's
calling
pretty
this one.
cocky.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't
Their
think
lip sync
Eggman
is
will
so
honor his
bad.
agreement.
Yep.
I'm going.
Knuckles didn't even move
Since
when he was
Eggman
talking.
went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally.
It's all like now, like in RGG games, they like make sure they have like someone like actually record the lip flaps or whatever. Like
Yes, yeah.
and
Couldn't do that for the first game in
Yeah.
English.
you know what's funny too? I think it's Danny Trejo's character, his lip flaps wasn't even by Danny Trejo. It was by what's his face, Alex Lee.
Oh, really? So
Yeah,
there's several
it's not
people
his
to do
mouth.
the.
Yeah, he has the voice, but like his lip flaps
Couldn't
are
be-
done by
couldn't-
Alex Lee.
Couldn't be damned. He's like, I gotta go be in more movies that nobody's ever gonna watch. Danny
was so
Trejo, like
excited.
Michael Madsen, he's just in infinite number of movies that you are never going to see because they are just nothing.
Wasn't Michael Madsen in Yakuza as well?
Yes, he was actually. Yeah, I did not even mean to make that connection. Michael Madsen just literally has like 1,000 movie credits, and they're all just nothing movies.
Like the original Yakuza.
Just like Danny Trejo, he's in incredible movies, but he's also in mostly bad ones that nobody cares about.
Hey, I like them in Spy Kid. I like them in the Spy Kids franchise.
Oh, is that game a Payday clone? Or are you the one that yeah, it was like a crime, like Florida location crime.
Oh yeah.
Game. I don't remember what. I heard it was okay.
Let's do this.
The
man.
disc has all my company's top secret. Where's Sonic, man?
You know what? Where is Sonic
Isn't he-
Man?
Isn't he in this area? I think he's in this
Yeah,
area.
we're gonna look for Sonic Man.
We gotta find Sonic Man. Just last TJ announced in 1 year it was Fast and Furious game. I got delisted a year
Year
later.
later, yeah,
Really?
I
I can't.
remember that.
I can't even get it now. No, but
That one, like that Vin and then
no.
Vin Diesel came out and all that.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm such a gamer. I love Taken, the game.
To be fair, they said it. They actually said it properly. Like
I hear. I don't know. You compare that to like that one time they asked Cody Rhodes about like Mario Kart, and he just did not stop talking about it. And it's,
oh shit!
sounds like he actually played them and like actually has a distinct opinion on like which ones are better.
Dude, like, have you ever heard of like Zelda?
Yes, I saw that too. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
he's like huge into Zelda.
Also, I don't know if this is the case for the whole stream, but I saw that sound.
What's up?
The game is not emitting any more sound.
Damn.
It's weird. Oh, wait, let me close out and back in. Maybe that'll keep it back in. Nope. Don't worry. Sure, yeah. Don't worry about it for now. You can hear it on Twitch. Okay, the stream can hear it, so that's good. But yeah, fucking. It was funny seeing that because I was like, oh, Cody Rhodes actually, you sound like actually like, you know what I mean? Like you can kind of you can kind of always tell the legendary example of Koopas. Chris Pratt.
Yeah, or like
Koopas.
What's that one guy?
I like
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, just like Watch Dogs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like how out of touch can you be?
I like Ben Schwartz talking about how he just drank batteries because he played on his Game Gear so much when he was a kid.
What?
Because he was talking about how he loved playing Sonic on his Game Gear because his parents gave him a Game Gear when he was really young, and that thing eats up batteries like an MF, and like he said his parents got mad because like every other day he needed a new set of batteries for his Game Gear.
I thought he was like actually like eating the batteries. I'm like,
yeah, that's why he got so fast.
Yeah, it's like just juiced up on battery juice.
That was just a weird phrasing, excuse me. But yeah, like that, like he sounded very genuine when he was talking about how he loved playing Sonic on his Game Gear as a kid. Like you can just kind of tell. Plus, he's pretty young, so it's like, yeah, of course he plays video games.
I remember there was that one video of what was it? What's
he took batteries from his mom's
Tom and Maddie played Sonic Adventure 2 for the release of Sonic 3, like with IGN, and that was funny to see. Just like James Marsden and what's her name, like just they completely don't know how to play video games, but it's like
that's cute. That's cute. At least they're trying.
Yeah.
They're not pretending to be anything, you know.
And I like what was it?
It's like I don't play video games, and it's like.
Remember when people were when WWE was talking about like the wrestlers' favorite games and stuff like that. And I
remember as a kid, I remember reading that. I forget who it was, but it said Resident Evil was like their favorite, and I was like, that's so cool. Because like everyone else had basic ass answers.
Yeah.
I mean, for the '90s, but like this guy was talking about Resident Evil. It's like, whoa. I forget which wrestler it was.
I know people were crapping on I think it was Jey Uso for his picks because there was like Call of Duty, Madden, Tekken, and all that, and like that one Patrick image when a game he got no gutter ball in it.
Oh no.
I love it. That's such a good post. Because it's always true and I hate it. By the way, I played. Where the hell am I supposed to go? God dang it.
I feel like Kenny Omega cosplaying as Ingrid. That was awesome. That was so fun. When Kenny Omega was there for the announcement of the Street Fighter DLC, that was a lot of fun.
Admittedly, that was pretty fun, but by that point I was so mad about like Resident Evil that I didn't care at the moment.
Oh, I hear you.
And then they're like, "Oh yeah, it's real, by the way."
Why are you mad that Resident Evil gets all the attention?
No, I was just mad. I'm happy we're finally getting a ring on, honestly.
No, yeah. I'm so far from just watching that. There's literally a segment this year where they started talking about Fortnite and Elden Ring. So boring.
Yeah. I know Randy Orton likes Elden Ring. He like.
There's that one wrestler in AEW. I think it's AEW.
Yeah.
He's like a No More Heroes fan.
Oh,
He even
yeah,
got the limited run.
Mansoor. So
Yeah,
funny
he
thing
even got
about
like
him-
the limited run set and everything. I was like, wow.
So you know what's funny about Mansoor? Or Mansoor?
No.
So, do you remember he went on Clitus?
Yeah.
So, do you remember there was a certain part of the stream there where a dude came and started posting?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, and like was going like Dark Knight and stuff like that. That was Mansoor.
Was that it?
That was
That
Mansoor.
was him. Wow.
That was
It
him.
sounds like he just sounds like an internet dork.
He is an internet
Great.
dork.
Wow. Now,
Yeah, that
now I
was
can
him.
kick my ass.
Bless his heart though, but like I think he's pretty. There was what was it? There was one point. I felt so bad for him, especially when he was in WWE, because like people did not care about them at all, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was really in like when I remember like when I went to Tulsa and I actually stayed like at the gates to see the wrestlers come in and stuff, right? People like they circled around their car, right? I did, and then they're like, oh, who's that? And then like once they figured out it was not saying before, they did not care at all. They
Really?
just, like, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't care.
That was. I felt so bad for them, man.
That's sad.
But I yelled. I was like, "Yo, it's one save Mansoor!" And Mansoor actually yelled back at me. He was like, "Yo!"
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got that.
Look, you guys are Sonic heroes.
Those are definitely some Sonic heroes showing their
You're Sonic
asses
heroes.
to the screen.
Team Son-
They're not
Team
even
Son.
posing for the screen rights.
No, they're not. They
That
don't
was
care.
incredible.
That was incredible. Are you sweating, Otaku? You don't got the AC on?
I should probably put on
Mansoor is
the
that he was not the okay, he was literally Brodo was just talking
saying
about
I need some entertainment. Yeah. But yeah.
Man, Brodo was also talking about when he was when he cosplayed as Big Boss. That's really funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember like there's always been all these gaming cosplays by like Cody Rhodes where he did like Bowser and like Bowser Daisy and like his wife was Daisy and then he did like Solid
There's a
Snake.
secret room here.
Oh no, Big Boss.
Let's hurry to the white.
That should be like a yearly event where all the wrestlers they do their matches dressed up as other characters.
That's like the only person that
It's
really
like-
does that is like Rey Mysterio. Oh, like Rey Mysterio.
It would be like
or,
it'll be like an
Shotzi.
homage to the games because all people do is remake like existing characters. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
They really do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're in now. You're in winter.
Press and hold the X button. as
Now
long
you're
as
in
you
ice
can.
cap, but
And
bad.
This
use
rocks.
the jump ramp.
This rocks.
Oh my god. Oh, this feels awful.
I'm
Not
sure
gonna lie,
it
this
doesn't
feels like-
feel right.
At least I got
Yeah, you got the coin. Yeah, get the coin.
this feels awful.
Yes.
Press and hold the X button. Remember when they replaced that song in Sonic 3?
Which one?
The Ice Cap song?
Oh, in
They should have just used this song. Sounds cooler. Oh, good. You were on it for like
Great.
half a second.
Thank you, Sonic 06. This game is making me lose my voice.
Very good. Sounds like he got punched in the stomach.
Yo! Oh.
Yo goes nowhere. This is amazing.
Yeah, I got the coin again.
Get the coin.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Oh my
Well.
god.
Good night.
'Cause,
This
like,
is really messed. This is really messed up considering this was like right after Sonic Riders,
Oh my god.
like
Yes.
2 Sonic Riders game, and it's like, yep, this is the best we can do now.
Enough of that.
Oh my goodness.
That
The
sucks.
Sonic spin dash in this one.
He does. No one uses it.
This might be the
because it's
last-
Awful.
Yeah, but this might be the last time he spin dashes.
Yeah, and he doesn't do it in Unleashed, does he?
Like, am I wrong? Because he doesn't do it in the Wii games, I don't think, does he?
No, he doesn't do it in the Wii games. Not even in colors.
And then Unleashed was the beginning of the Boost generation. So there you go.
This is a pretty cold place for a base.
God dang it! I was really trying to hit one of those freaking robots with that. You know what would be funny? What if we beat the entire game with I think I'm gonna use
That's the plan, yeah.
You say boost like it's a slur.
The Boost generation. Isn't it kind of like that's what a lot of people talk about that era?
Look, you can't say boost. That's our word.
That's all. This game's great. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Alright. This will want if we actually beat this will be my question. I beat Sonic. Like people will not be able to question my opinions on this game anymore because I beat Sonic 06 with a fight stick.
I don't remember how long Sonic's campaign is. Do you remember how long it is?
It's not. It's like I want to say it's just as long as the adventure campaign, but like
Okay.
what stage wise? There's like 10 or 12 stages or whatever. You should donate, exactly.
It's the donate. Does it work on YouTube as well?
Yeah, yeah, it does work on YouTube as well.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Try it.
Well, I just tried it. I just did.
Yeah, see, it works.
No, it doesn't. I don't see it. Oh my god, it took forever. There it is.
Did
There
y'all
it
see
is.
how
Every-
I just like bounced on that?
Hell yeah. Guys, if you can, do a little donation for Kaleidoscope Trust.
Yes, thank you. Throw one my way and maybe I'll
Throw a bone, will ya?
oh.
If you can, you don't have to.
I mean, I am playing Sonic 06 with a fight stick, so
Yeah.
what if
Yeah, he's really pulling on all the stops for you guys.
I'll go on from here.
Yeah, Tails, you will.
Alright, let's make a
Forget the Steam summer sale. This is the sale for human
let's see
rights.
how, I wanna see how far
What,
we
you
can
want it?
go.
How far you can?
Yeah. Yeah, how far
I like
can,
those-
how slow can
I like
go?
those boxes exploding.
Alright.
Alright, they eventually disappear.
Thank you, Sonic.
Well, thanks, Sonic. Nice to know you're just as incompetent.
I'd be like dropping so many like dummy ring bombs and stuff like that. And then by the point it actually like hit, like I get all the way down and then it finally hits. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. forget. Okay, wait. You play as so you play as Tails in some Sonic segments. Do you ever play as Knuckles? I don't remember.
Yes, you do. You will play as Knuckles.
You do,
will
okay.
play as Knuckles.
So as Silver, do you play as Rush sometimes?
You'll play as Blade sometimes. You'll play. There's
I
like
meant-
a
I meant to say
actually play as
Blade.
Sonic. I think there's a point where you play as Sonic and Silver's
I'll take it from here.
That doesn't make any sense.
and then
Shadow, do you ever play as Rouge or Omega?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Rouge controls exactly like Knuckles, and Omega's is only. And they changed Omega's
Plays like
voice for this game.
plays
in
like
particular.
Tails.
No, he does not play like Tails. I wish he did.
Plays like Silver. He has so much powers now.
Ah, what? I wanted that. Oh, never mind, I got it.
We got it.
They really should not have put light screen ads on Square.
Yes!
Nope.
Where is this target, man? Oh my god, 7 minutes?
I remember 7 minutes is all I could spare with you. 7 minutes all I could spare with you. I remember. I still got. I'm like thinking back. I still remember early like preview screenshots of this game, and people were actually genuinely like excited for this too.
Oh yeah, people. I do remember people.
There's a very Ghenry waiting a bad game.
What were you saying here?
There's a very specific one I saw get passed around a lot, just because the look of it. Everyone was like, "Whoa, like, it looks insane." Here, yep, it's this one. Hold on, I'm gonna post it. Is there not a better one? That's the best one. Yeah. This is the one I would always see get like posted around like everywhere. YouTube's not gonna let me. YouTube will not let me post it.
Of course, we'll pull it up once I finish this level. I think we're close.
This one right here, I very specifically remember was one of the, oh my god, it looks amazing. And again, people were reacting to the real.
No, this looks amazing. I can't even see it. I'm not even joking.
Really?
On your, well, I looked at the link in chat.
Oh yeah, I know. But
Okay,
like,
this one,
yeah, people posted that around, going like, it looks fucking amazing. And it's like, again, it's like they were reacting to like the realistic like visuals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were reacting to like, wow, they're putting them in the real world and stuff. And it's like the game ended up not playing, bro. This one I saw a lot too.
Yeah, definitely that one was one I saw a lot, and I was like, yeah, there's fire and stuff. This looks amazing.
I bet I could even find it. I remember a Game Informer post like they show the preview, and they titled it Sonic Wildfire. That's like before it even had a date. I think it was before even like the 360 was announced.
Wildfire,
Maybe not announced, but yeah.
Yeah, Wildfire was the
but
Wii,
that was a.
right?
But that was exactly, they confused it. They mixed up the code name for the Wii game.
Yeah.
Secret Rings, and it was like, yeah. Let me see if I can find it. It's just funny thinking back.
Wait,
because I remember seeing that.
I didn't realize.
Nice job, you did it. Nice job, you did it.
I did not realize that at all. That's the funny part. I was just playing out of habit.
Oh, we should play Sonic Boom.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to play that eventually. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play
Eventually. People told me I don't have to because it doesn't count as a main game. I'm like, yeah, well, that's not the way you guys treated it in 2014.
Yeah, there's no.
You guys are treating it like the apocalypse was happening.
Well,
There he
you have
is.
to deal with your little pets.
Where's Elise?
My, aren't
That's
we
the funny part,
impatient?
because like people, it's not only people were
Sonic!
treating it like that. Sega was treating it like that.
You better
like,
not
even an
move.
article came out
Now,
how much like
the Chaos Emerald.
after Boom, like Sonic Team was like, oh god, what the heck do we do?
I understand
So it did
that.
affect the
but-
series heavily.
I'm sure, but at the same time, I highly doubt they were going to rely on a complete no-name Western team to become the new direction for Sonic as a mainline series. I still do not believe that.
But it was a major investment.
No, I understand it was a major investment. There was cartoons, there was toys. I can get that, but I mean,
It's
look
too
at his eyes!
powerful for
Oh!
you to overcome.
Yes.
No.
I could see. Oh,
Freaking me out! His teeth are so realistic.
Look at. He also has like veins on his
It does. It's so gross. Oh my god. And like with that, the Eggman voice does not fit at all.
You need him like. Pollock is a way more like cartoony type of performance.
Yeah, Mike Pollock's too cartoony. They should have gotten Mike from Breaking Bad to voice him. That's what he looks like.
They've just been teleported by my glorious invention to another time. Who knows where they'll end up? It could be in the distant past, or
You know what's
far
really funny
future.
now that I've realized?
But
This
my
is
machine
much.
still
This is the
requires some
closest
fine
design to Jim Carrey. He's like,
what my machine needs in order to be complete.
You're
you know
right,
it's
though.
is
true.
your power.
He's the most humanistic version of
Yes,
Eggman.
I can
really
finally
is.
complete my plans now that I have the Chaos Emeralds and you.
You can see like the
The
threading and seams on his
princess
outfit.
of
It's so
Soliana.
strange.
And
I
that's
never got
all I
over this.
need to
And I'm pretty
revive
sure
the
they did that. They
flames
did
of
essentially this
disaster.
design for Sonic 3, right?
And with its power, I will be
Yeah. I
able
mean,
to
I
control
think this is what he
everything
looked
and
like.
rule the
Essentially.
world.
Just even more real.
So you would
He
be
was
wise
like actually
to remain
real.
on my
Dr.
good side.
Eggman is real now.
Dr. Eggman is real.
He's is real. He is real.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I ran from that.
I'm Sonic, and I ran from that. Okay.
Dr. Eggman is
What's
real,
up?
and as
What's-
Sonic, I ran from that.
Wow. What's up, everybody?
Oh!
Wait, weren't we supposed to be talking about Kaleidoscope? Wait a minute. I just noticed.
Kaleidoscope Trust.
For some reason,
Are
my
we?
I don't know why my donation links are not links, but like the notifications
Oh.
are not.
Notifications.
Look who's here.
I figured
I
as much.
didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi.
Long time
She
no
is.
see.
This is it. The character that confused me when I was 11.
I never understood why she was so confusing. It was just like, yeah, she has boobs. Who cares?
This is the distant
We are
future.
proud Sonic 06
Far
fans.
removed
All right,
from
let
our
me.
own
That's right.
timeline.
Thank you, Ghenry.
Yes.
I'm at it.
Future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time.
You know, Brodo.
Eggman's
Flesh-colored
got some
pussy.
nerve dropping us here.
It's right now. It's three against
Back to our
one.
own time.
Sonic
We
Egg.
need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy. I
Whatever.
see.
I needed
You
to do
mean
this
using
anyway.
your chaos control will... Yes, but,
But
that
that alone
alone is
is
insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
All right, and
They're
I
in
just
hell now.
I donated 25 quid as well because needed to.
Wow. Donate. Quit, guys.
Do it.
I feel like people could be made fun of more for liking Rouge or for boobs. Or like, that's what I'm saying, dude. They were whoever designed Rouge for Sonic Adventure 2, especially the 3D model. They got carried away. I don't care what you say.
No, they didn't.
They got carried away.
They needed more freedom. You know this. You know it.
Look. I'm not.
His name was
Nothing.
Yuji Naka.
You know who it was. No, but okay, but what I was saying before, okay, you know, Sonic Boom,
Yeah.
big investment, lots of things going on about it. Obviously, it's supposed to be a big driving force to help Sonic get even more, become even more successful in the West. I'm sure, but you cannot stand there and tell me that like, yep, Sonic Team was just not making anything during this time. Of
mean,
course,
they
they were
were-
making the next mainline Sonic. Like they didn't do it. They had nothing to do with Sonic Boom, right?
It was Forces, and Forces came out half cooked.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though, is the fact that they were working on the next mainline Sonic game that had nothing to do with Sonic Boom. So it was never meant to be the new direction for Sonic. That's the thing that bothers me. Like, when people talk about Sonic Boom.
I
That's
think the
not,
thing-
that's definitely not the plan.
The whole city's on fire.
They really
They
gotta
wanted
go-
two Sonics. Just like how DC has, WB has like two Batmen. You
That-
know what I'm saying?
we really gotta pull up that Boom article that just came out.
Oh, really? It was a reason?
Yeah, there was a reason.
I'd love to read on that, up on that, yeah.
Like, essentially, Boom really did hurt the franchise. Like, it really did hurt the franchise.
Oh, that I don't doubt. Of course.
And I mean, like, Sonic Team wise, it hurt them too.
Yeah, okay.
Because, like, I think they were also kind of focused on, yeah.
Otaku knows what I'm talking about. They gave her childbearing hips. What do you mean?
How did I miss that rail? How did
You're not winning this argument.
Yes, I am.
This is a weird design. You know what? They really should have cut their losses on this snowboard stuff. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, okay.
Let's be
Okay,
real. Let's
okay,
be real.
so-
Let's be real. Oh man. That's the load. It showed
It showed the stage,
It has to
but
load.
it has to load. Bronze, the game is loading. Go give me, can you give me a tea from the fridge?
You want tea from the fridge?
Yes. All the way over where you're at. It's like what,
Actually, you know. See,
35-hour drive?
my wife agrees. Yeah, we'll talk about give her childbearing hips. Like they knew what they were. No.
Yo! Oh!
I'll be proud. Thank you. See, my wife agrees. There you go.
Thank you, Yuji Naka.
Thank you, Janata.
This is the mother that stepped up. Wait, where did it?
Oh. Oh dear.
I should probably not.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Look, I was trying to like attack one of those birdies.
Well, stop it. that one.
Yeah,
hell.
it's dying.
That one actually died. That one actually did die. That's hilarious. There you go.
Yeah. Oh,
You got the
you know
coin, but
yeah,
at what
thank you,
cost?
thank you.
At what cost?
Thank you. You have been a wonderful audience.
you hear it go. That's so good. Remember to jump off or something, like right here. Yeah. Oh, we got. Well,
Okay. At least we
I mean,
got-
you landed there. This is a good stage. It honestly makes me wonder if the person who created Rouge also gave reflection that is covered. Okay. Now.
I think
Now
we're
I
getting
don't
to
know.
a really interesting conversation here, but should I nip it into the bud, however? Or is it a very prideful conversation?
How about this, Sonic Kid? I actually have a genuine question. Is there a reason why they never brought back Child Garden? Have they ever talked about that at all in any any
I feel
sort
like
of
they have,
capacity.
but I just can't
Have
force
about it's like how have they not? How is there not a phone game for Chow Garden? Like Chow phone mobile game.
Well, there was a Chow
Like,
Garden
how is
in
that-
Sonic Jump Fever.
What is Sonic Jump Fever?
Exactly.
Isn't there a new Sonic game coming out? Like a
Rumble.
Apple Arcade thing?
Well, there was Sonic Dream Team that came out, but are you talking about the one by the Rovio Deads?
I'm talking about the one that's like it was. They're all like chibi and cute, and it was like a party game.
Yeah, that's the Rovio
And, like-
Sonic Rumble.
Sonic Rumble, is that still coming out?
It's coming out. It
Oh, it's
got
coming-
delayed indefinitely. Like the global release. It was gonna come out.
I
in, like,
just
April.
I want to play as Vector.
Like it was gonna come out in April.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then
Okay,
they
so I
just
got
like
that.
said, oh no, the global release launch will have to be delayed, even though some people can still play the game right now.
Messed up.
And then they're making like actual like posts about like on the Twitter account for Sonic Rumble. They're making like posts about like it's Cartman Land over at the Sonic Rumble Twitter. Like, oh, check out this collaboration, and you can't play. It's Cartman Land. It's literally Cartman Land.
Oh, the Izuka designer? I didn't know that. Don't forget, Rouge is based off of Jennifer Lopez. Is that true?
Sounds about right.
That actually makes sense. That's like 2001. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, taco.
No,
You know,
this is Ben
ironically,
Affleck.
I ate tacos. Ghenry, did you eat burritos?
Oh my god! No, now again, that was becoming racist.
You knew where I was going with that, since we talked.
I know,
we
I
brought
know.
up
The
Cartman Land anyway.
South Park episode.
Punch.
Nice.
My little brother had the fight stick.
He took it. Oh. You're gonna get a game over and I
I'm
gotta
gonna
do the
get a
whole
game
thing again.
over.
They're gonna do the whole thing again.
There we go. That was a moment where I'm like, you better go straight.
You better. You better not fly off the stage and die.
Oh my god!
Whoa, my goodness!
The frame rate and like everything's like.
I
fighting
saw that. It
against
just
the
slowed
die.
down. Just slowed down. This is a great version.
So you are gonna play the 360 version, right?
Nope.
No.
I only have it on PS3. Oh no, I have it on 360. Oh, you know, you know, it's really funny. I have it because we were, you know, it was like last year. I was like, Sonic 06 was like on sale for like $5 on the Xbox like 360 store or whatever. And so I was like, oh, okay. Like, when I saw that, I assumed it was backwards compatible. It's not. But I'm like, well, I guess I own it now.
Yeah.
So, can the 360 still download stuff?
Yes. If
Like,
you have it in your
officially?
library,
Okay.
it's because you know.
Okay,
the
yeah,
If
yeah.
you even if you buy like a 360 game on like the Xbox store for like One or Series
Yeah.
X, you can still download it on 360.
Okay, so it's still like you can still. It's not
Yeah,
like shut down.
Yeah, it's not like
The
down
servers
now.
aren't shut down. Okay. Because that's the way I would play it then. Because I do have a digital version on my account, so I can just do that. Yes, Mach speed mode. Let's go. Every stage should have this. All the silvers too. This is them definitely just showing off their physics engine.
Oh yeah.
Because like the physics are, I mean, they're wacky, but they're not like bad. You know what I mean? They're physics. Things break apart and fly all over the place. Like these cars breaking, it looks good. I love that we still get double disc games. Is that what recently is double disc? I know.
Metaphor on Xbox was.
What was?
Metaphor Weekend Museum.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I know Last of Us Part 2 was on PS4. Is Death Stranding 2 double disc?
I'm not sure about.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That was 5 years ago though. No, it
Rebirth.
wasn't. That was the recent one.
Yeah.
Rebirth, not remake. My bad.
Remake was double disappointing.
People, I heard people were not very happy with Rebirth.
I heard people really loved Rebirth more than
You know what? I shouldn't say people. I just know like a couple of people who, like, I trust that are like not rubes. Like there are guys who like
yeah.
usually are pretty critical about stuff. Someone described it as remake being really neat because the fact that they tried to get really experimental with how they designed it and not just base everything off of just what the original did.
Mm.
But Rebirth was more just pure fan service. It's like they just went like, let's just remake everything exactly like how it was, and like it just wasn't as interesting to them.
Well,
That's just what I've heard. I miss Havoc physics. It is the Havoc engine, isn't it?
What was it? There's a particular scene, there's a particular part in Rebirth, a thing about Rebirth I really don't like. And
you know what?
The
same guy was fucking off.
The moment I say Red 13 and everyone who's played the game, they'll know.
How can this
really?
be the future?
Interesting.
How could it
Do you mind if I spoil it
this?
slightly?
Not here. I don't want. You don't know for the sake of the other people
Okay.
on here. You can tell me later if you want.
Could it be
Okay.
true?
Oh, Otaku got lonely. I know Otaku.
If I
Sometimes
eliminate that guy,
there's only people on
will
Twitch.
our
Sometimes
world
there's only
be
people
saved?
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
The day of disaster.
Oh, did you see
Here are
the
my
new art
records
they
of
had of
this event.
Mephiles recently?
They had a new art of
This was when
Mephiles.
it was
Yeah,
free.
like Sonic
Like
said,
the eggs from a
Flames
chicken.
were released into the world.
It was really. I gotta hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. There's
Like
new.
an egg from a chicken. He says that at one point or another here.
And you have this person to blame.
Man, I can't interact with anyone on Twitter because of my wait. Can
Go
I?
ahead. What did you do?
Because I called Addie's.
I see it.
I'm in read-only mode for the next 12 out for like
so
the next
that blue
like 10
hedgehog's
hours.
the Iblis trigger?
Because I just
called Eddie Shankar a dunderhead.
like essentially I just called him stupid, and then they're like, "Oh, that's too mean. Don't do that."
I'll send us back in time to the point when the
Oh,
Iblis
I'm
trigger
rubbing
was
rubbing my hands. I'm rubbing my hands. 10 years when we see the No More Heroes anime, produced and directed by him. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, there was a new art of Mephiles that just.
What the? Who was that guy?
Yes. Okay.
He looked just like Shadow.
You found it?
Yeah, I found
This
it.
is
I'm gonna post it.
terrible.
This is terrible.
According to the
I hate
data,
Shadow.
the
And this
princess
was like
died when
posted
she
on
was
Sonic's
kidnapped
birthday,
by
which was the
Eggman.
irony.
Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded.
They posted the guy
The
who.
date of this
Mur-
incident
yeah.
was 2 days
Who
after
killed
the
Sonic.
Festival of the Sun.
Oh, it's cute.
If we don't return in time,
Oh, he's even got his.
police will
Even got
die
his
on
other
board
form in the
Eggman's
background. That's
battleship.
nice.
That means
And like he's like stabbing like a. I'm not. Maybe that's a mochi. That's what I assume.
I think it's a mochi, yeah.
It's like
And he's like, "Ho hum, I'm never gonna be in another game again."
Moham. Remember that time I killed Sonic? That was amazing.
That was great.
We'll have a showdown stream for everyone.
I think
See.
I ran so far away.
you guys are so slow.
So everyone
Look,
can see. Look at his
A
fantastic art.
Chaos Emerald. You've already found one.
well now, I
So
may not
sweet.
look it, but I'm a real
Yeah.
treasure hunter. Unlike a
I like the way
kid, I
Muckle's
know.
like, ooh.
What is that? Yeah, what was he doing?
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but
Tails looks like
You
he's
mean
animated
we've
Conker's
got to
Bad
go
Fur
through
Day.
there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
To be fair, I feel
Don't
like
be late.
Knuckles did that twice just so he can get a good look.
Same to you.
Yeah, exactly. He likes Rouge.
You've got to be kidding.
I see bat flesh.
Get him off the screen. You think it's hairy down there?
We're in the
Well, up there.
up. Damn, she went
I'm
from,
sorry
like,
for
somewhat
everyone. I
hot
just
not
gave you
to-
that mental image. Let's go
Yeah.
back to Sonic 06.
Who's is she still Rouge, the voice actor?
No. Oh, you know who's Scrooge? Currently?
Who?
What a view!
Karen
Sarah
Strasman.
Strong. Oh, I was close.
And you know what she is also? Who is she also?
No,
Well, she was the
don't
original.
know.
Well, she was Nanako in Persona 4, but she's also a certain. She denies something happened.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lovely.
that sort of person. So that's another
good.
like voice actor
Another, like,
Sonic fans want to change.
oh no! I saw that happen. I was
Yeah.
just like, well, time to die.
No!
I love that he just sits in the lava.
Yeah, he just
Look
like
at-
he hops a little bit and like flips over.
Cause like I feel like in like Adventure, I could be wrong. Do they melt into it, or am I just making that up?
In the lava? I know they drown.
Not melt. No, not melt, but like sink. Did you see them sinking? Like,
Yes, you do see them sinking in like the.
yeah, like you don't see anything, but it's like they sink. You know.
They do have like
That one they just.
they just like oh.
Honestly, why they don't bring back the original death animation from the 2D games? They just raise their arms up.
Look, they're not RPG. They don't. I don't think Sonic Team at this point figured out how to reuse assets.
That sucks.
Oh, we're getting a game over.
Oh no, you gotta get it! Oh, you were so
was
close. Game over. It's early into the stage. You're fine. Now it goes. Yeah, there it is. 40%. Oh, dude, we're gonna beat this today.
Who knows?
Maybe, I don't know.
We'll probably get like what 60%. At least we can skip the scenes, but we are stuck at loading screens. Again.
I mean, either way, you're gonna be stuck at loading screen. Sucks.
Yeah, she was she's an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, whoops.
She is a COVID denier and anti-vaxxer.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she was Aegis in the original Persona 3 as well. I forgot about that. Then they replaced her with Lilac from Freedom Planet.
The Lilac.
I don't know. Did you play Freedom Planet?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Fair.
What a view!
Like, it's not like awful. I just don't care for it.
I still have not played Freedom Planet 2 yet. Like, I was so excited for that game that it just took so dang long to come out.
Right.
And I was just like, I don't care anymore.
I heard it was a lot better.
Yeah, but it took like, they announced it in 2016, and it came out 7 years later. It was literally like the cyberpunk of indie games.
Right.
I'm not even joking about that too. Because then they announced Cyberpunk in like 2013, and it didn't come out till like 2020.
Yeah.
But at least like unlike Cyberpunk, like Freedom Planet 2 was good at launch. You know?
Yes. Yeah.
But by the point it came out, I was just like, I'm already busy with other things. That I did buy it like day one to see all of them.
Yeah.
But I was like already busy with a bunch of other stuff, and I was just like, oh my god.
No!
Yeah, I was busy with just like school and stuff like that I had no desire to play it at the moment. And there's been a point where I wanted to make like a Freedom Planet 1 video this year to like rediscover it. But I just like,
Yeah.
do it,
Woohoo! What a view!
you know?
What a view.
Really sad about like people who really did subscribe to me for Freedom Planet, but at the same time, a lot of those people are not really. They're there. I've seen it, but it's not like as strong as like the RGG community or something like that.
RGG stuff, yeah.
If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be
Or just general SEGA content. Oh!
Oh God! I can see why you're having a hard time with that.
And I got the fight thing too.
Yeah, that doesn't. Maybe you can use the actual control. Like, is it charging?
It is charging. I should be okay. It should be okay now.
It's been like a couple hours, I think.
Like like an hour or so. I might break for a hydration. Like a 5-minute break in a second.
Yeah. I also play Katana and Melina. And might come back as Poison. Like Poison from Final Fight?
Yeah, like in
Okay.
Street Fighter.
Oh.
Yeah, she was in those games.
Yes.
But we might just play with this fight set.
Listen to that shredding.
Oh,
The music's
yeah.
not bad in this. The music's not bad in this game.
When it comes into view.
Oh yeah, she was. She actually did pretty okay as in a. I actually kind of liked her in that. What? Okay.
And that was that
Resident Evil 2 remake.
was that Birkin's wife?
Birkin's
William
wife.
Birkin's
You will
wife.
never get the T-virus.
I only know William Birkin because he sounds exactly like Frank West.
No!
Was it actually voiced by him?
Yeah, it was just TJ Rotolo.
Oh really?
This bridge is gonna collapse
Yeah.
any minute.
And they didn't get him back to the remake.
No, they didn't, which is weird. But well, I mean, the remake of Resident Evil 2, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize.
But not
how
the
much
remake of
they were
Dead
doing
Rising.
solo.
Yeah, because it's funny. The only reason is because William Birkin was in Operation Raccoon City. You remember that game?
I do have. I do have Orc installed on my Xbox.
I feel like I bought it on Steam right before it got posted. But anyway, Operation Raccoon City was because it had the Resident Evil 2 setting, and
Yep.
William Birkin's in it for a little bit, and CJ Rotolo voiced him then and there. So I guess when they were doing the remake, they were like, just get him back. Just have him do it again. Which is weird because I don't think that was the case for most of the characters. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody else returned. Yeah, so it's funny that he wasn't.
But it gave a lot of like new talent really to shine. Like Nick's really good. Who was Claire? But what was it? What's her name?
Yeah.
Nicole Thompson. Miss Gill.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she did fantastic.
Yeah, she's good.
Can't wait to read her
Not Lonnie
costume.
Manoa. He says Millie Vanilli, but I know he means Lonnie Manoa. That is Rouge. To me, that is Rouge. That's still the voice I think of when I think of Rouge.
Absolutely.
It's never gonna change. Lonnie Manoa, she's good. She's she's this fucking, she's the smile demon in Smile.
Yeah. Wait, Smile?
I forgot. I think they call it the. No, yeah. Did you ever see Smile?
I did. I know of it. But I
So-
think she was in like all those like.
So, spoilers.
Yeah.
The only good part of Smile is great, and it is literally the end of it. And like, basically, it's all a build up towards it. But I guess you could also just skip to it if you want. But I feel like it's a
I'm just
good
probably gonna
build-up
look up on YouTube after
you just
this.
see this. You just see this gargantuan, demonic, like smiling creature, and it makes monstrous noises. And it was Lonnie Manella. It was literally her.
That's hot. I mean, what?
She's good at being.
I
monsters,
love her monster
clearly.
voices, dude. Like, she's really good.
Yeah,
at
she was the
monster voices.
clicker. She was the
Clickers,
clickers
right?
and shit.
And
It's
like
cool.
Clickers. She was other things. Oh, StarCraft. She was in StarCraft.
She was StarCraft. She was Ivy in Soul Calibur too.
Yeah, and 4.
Yeah, does she still? She doesn't
I don't
do
think
it.
she
It's
does.
still does she? Like in 6?
No, I don't think she was.
No, that's the Ivy. Again, that's the Ivy. I know her.
Yeah,
Ivy.
her, Ivy Soul Cal, Lucas and Smash.
That's right. She's Lucas and.
I just thought about something. She was Bubsy and Bubsy 3D, right?
She was. She like
platforming
gaming platformers.
Who was I feel really bad. I will forever like disown this mutual because of what he did.
Do it.
So
I
he
want trash
asked
in your Ado,
he
God
emailed
damn it.
and asked Lonnie Manella, right, to say in the Bubsy voice, "I love browsing E623,"
That's fucked up.
and because of that, Lonnie is no longer taking like voice requests.
Are you serious?
Yes, he ruined it for everyone.
What a. He ruined it for everyone.
And then
That's
he's like,
messed
"Yeah, I
up.
regret that." I'm like, "You should." I like when I heard about that, I'm
You
like,
should.
"You should."
You should. You should. That's actually genuinely bad.
I didn't know about it. I didn't know. Like, I was
What
like,
are
"You should
you
have
doing
not told me
harassing
this
this
'cause it
poor-
actually pissed me off." 'Cause, like,
Harassing this
I-
poor 70-year-old woman. She was the goddamn necromorphs in Dead Space.
I think
That's
she was,
wild. Like the remake. She was the necromorph.
Yeah, she was also in the medieval remake.
That's
of that
crazy.
one, too. Oh, we're getting ready to play as Knuckles. This is the part where this is the part where if you remember, what is this? What is my life?
What is my life?
I don't think you remember, but because I'm not
I
sure
don't
if
respect.
you don't
I
respect
don't
game
respect
jumps.
this. Is this it?
This was when this was the
You know-
Crash Out, remember?
It's dude. It is so weird. I used to watch them a lot. I don't remember a single goddamn thing about it.
Can we talk about like how the
You know what I mean? Like I don't remember like the games they played. I don't remember like things they said. I don't remember anything. It's really weird.
Can we talk about with the game chumps as well? What the?
Oh, you're so close.
You saw that, and I'm mad about it.
I'm mad for you. Macroforce go PK freeze.
Oh, here it is. Yes. This is, what is this?
I'll take care of it.
While jumping, if all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
You
Why-
do remember
why is
the
it
things
Eggman telling him
not,
that?
Not Ron said, yeah? Remember? What not
No.
Ron said?
No.
People keep posting
I don't. No, I
compilations.
don't.
When people keep
No, I
posting
don't.
The compilation, you know the one. You know the one. Like,
The funny one.
yeah, the funny one.
The funny compilation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny one.
It's funny looking back on it because I don't like both of them either. But
No,
you notice that Mr. Tron
I don't like.
said
I don't like
most
both of them right
in
now.
that compilation, right?
No.
You know what's going on? Oh my god!
What a silly guy.
What a silly dude. Oh my god, the way he's animated, the way he's like the hitbox.
It looks like it controls. Yeah, it looks like it controls great.
Yeah, it controls great!
He said it with the great. I remember what he said about statistics. Okay, you know what? I remember that. I do remember that.
Remember that. When that happened,
God,
I was at a track meet when that happened. I was like, what is he going on?
What a. God, he sucks.
I was just like actually befuddled at that moment. I was in an indoor track meet too. And I was just like, what is he doing?
I was like, I can't. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Very good. Is that all the orbs? Did you get all the orbs?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Well, the door ain't opening. Unless you're supposed to go towards it.
I guess
Oh,
so.
coin, get the coin.
Found something.
He found something.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it is. Wait, I see that. Do they go dim after a while?
I think that's the word.
Uh-oh, you gotta be fast. I really hate how you just switch to having like 2 videos a year and they're both 10 minutes of him reacting like some commercial. Well, he didn't. I have no idea. I was actually mature enough to just be like, you know what? I don't need to watch this guy anymore, and I didn't. It's like, around like 20. Around that time, he started saying that shit. Like 20. What was that 2018?
Yeah.
So like I don't
It
know.
was earlier, like 2016.
Earlier. Yeah. So like I remember just being like I don't feel good about supporting this guy in any stretch. You know what I mean? And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna not watch his stuff
It was.
anymore.
It
That's
was
like that's fine.
It was definitely the year of our Lord 2016 because I was playing Shin Megami Tensei 4.
There you go. So yeah, that's funny, Otaku. You hate that he switched to 2 videos a year and they're low up for crap. I hated the part where he revealed how racist he is. But you know, that's just me. But I know what Otaku means because he used to do videos about games. He obviously ran out of ideas or just passion, and he's like, "What can I shit out? That's a lot easier to do." Reacting to silly infomercials was the go-to. Reacting to Gwyneth Paltrow's scam, you know.
To be fair, if it makes more bank, you know, more power to you.
I don't respect it because I make little to no bank with my videos, and I still do.
That's just the hatred, jealousy
So-
going in.
That I'm just saying. I was like, no, they should be jealous of me. I have the freedom to do whatever I want, and I get to do the things I like. I don't have to worry about like, oh, it's gonna make me views. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
I knew nobody would care that I gushed about F-Zero for 2 hours, but I made it anyway.
We gotta get what's his name to react to that video. Did you send it to him on Twitter or something?
What's up?
Did you send it, Captain Falcon, your F-Zero video?
Great!
Sorry, you got cut off. Did I send who?
Did you get Captain Falcon or Eric Kelso your F-Zero video?
Oh yeah, I saw. Well, I saw you. You mentioned it to him. I thought that was very
mentioned it to him,
cute.
But I was like,
I'm
like, does he not know it's out?
I don't know. But I also if I want anyone to watch it, it'd be Takaya Imamura.
Oh, the original one.
He's the artist that made Captain Falcon. He's very active on Twitter.
I still think about how long
but
it
anyway-
took to watch my Sonic Adventure video. I'm like,
That's cute.
before our interview, she just looked me up and was like, yeah, this is actually kind of what, this is kind of what we did, yes, but however, this was different, things like that.
That's good. That's neat though. I like getting. I like.
And then
That's
she
a rare
also
opportunity
talked
getting that
about,
kind of like.
Mach and X, like games like Mach and X. She was like, she remembered,
Yeah.
like she was just talking to me. She was literally just chatting with me on Skype before the interview, and she was like, "Hey, yeah." And I wish I had those logs. But I remember her specifically saying like, Mach and X was a disaster or something like that.
Okay.
The Atlas game.
All right, dude. You gotta prove you're better. You gotta prove you're better than those racists. Right here now. You have to clear this room.
Trying to, that's what I assume.
That you didn't get that one. What happened? That one's not on.
Press the square button
I think it's
and the third time to do a Stonebreaker punch for
I think
a
I'm supposed
combo
to
attack.
hit the enemies, right?
I don't know. I assume you're supposed to light up all these orbs.
They light your way, and that's about it, right?
Look, I am associating that door with the orbs.
I'm trying to light up the orb.
I don't see any more enemies.
Is there a watch? There be like
About
a
the same way when Ghenry shadows down
Oh,
birthday.
okay.
Be inspired in your
Oh,
stream.
okay.
Wow. I hope streaming is going well for you, Otaku. I try to watch when I can, but, you know. Lately, especially, I've been very busy. There's times where I'm like, I can't stream. I'm too exhausted, too busy. Oh my god.
It's taking so long.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I assume you can you have to light up all the orbs.
Yeah, that's what I assumed, and if it wasn't that, I'd beat all the enemies, and I defeated all the enemies.
Thank you, Knuckles.
There you go. There you go. Go. Please go. Please go.
Jesus Christ.
You want to stay 15 minutes?
That's like, this level's taking a good, eighth of the stream, I think,
That was just mean. That was just mean. Why would the game do that? Sega, I know you're watching the stream. You need to tell us, Mr. Sega.
John Sega from Sega.
Segata Senshiro. What the f? Oh my god, Sonic, calm down. You're just screaming. Alright, we did it. Very good. Give me that delicious E rank. Give me that delicious E rank.
Just made it.
B?
B for
Oh, what a day. B for Bluckles.
It's just one of those days.
Oh god, the break.
I need something to break, like a chainsaw. What? A chainsaw. What? Like a chainsaw. What? Like a dragon.
Like a
what?
Like a dragon. Dragon. Rock the dragon.
Dragon Ball Z. There was
Sonic C.
I found a chaos
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. Like the Canadian one.
What?
Like the Canadian Dragon Ball.
Naruto. Believe it. Believe it.
B for Bat. Rouge the Bat. Everything goes back to Rouge the Bat while she's on screen. This is the boss. B for boss. Yep, it's the boss.
I'm on foreign language anime opening right now. Here I come with my Ninja Clan.
I noticed.
Ninja Clan, here we stand. Naruto, I'm on my way. Naruto, are you gay? Happy Pride Month.
Are you gay? Naruto, are you gay? He's proud to be a ninja.
And I'm proud to be.
Leave this
I'm
to
not
me.
actually.
A ninja?
In this current moment.
No. Rouge the boss.
Oh god.
We're just saying bullshit. Bullshit.
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
I love how humongous this cave is. Like, it doesn't look like a cave, it looks like a set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god, you got there really fast.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft footholds.
Press the rest.
Okay, yeah. He gets lured into the light up one, and then he's vulnerable. But
Yeah.
I think you have to stay away from the platform. I feel like you do. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Okay.
I think you should hit him though. There you go.
I know this game is specifically this level has the innate ability of insanity upon anyone watching it.
Why is it so gargantuan? This thing's gargantuan. Why is it so big? Sorry, I'm just confused.
I want to. Okay, thank you. Okay.
I've noticed the game. This game, and specifically this level, has the insane ability to inflict insanity while watching it. Is that what you guys feel right now?
Yes.
I don't blame you. We should have played Sonic Unleashed. No, I wanted to. I kind of want to refresh myself on this game.
I like you know
And
we should have probably played a good game when we were together.
I mean, good.
Of course.
It's better than this. I guess I'll give it that.
Man, it's nice I can't see. Oh wait. Oh crap. Okay. Oh my god! I forgot to switch my I forgot to switch my right stick from being the D-pad to my left stick.
Okay.
That's what happened there. That's why I wasn't moving. All right, do I have rings? Oh my god. Please don't. Most of this boss is just kind of waiting around. That's the that's
Oh,
kind
I
of
noticed.
annoying. You know?
Hey, what's wrong? Is that size just for show?
Watch out, Sonic! The Chernobyl reactor's
Ooh.
about to blow!
You heard Rouge say that.
Jesus.
The sound is with the sound effects. It's so funny. It's just like this multi-layered like splash sound because all the rocks crash at the same time. So good. This is not a very thrilling boss fight.
We have time for another donation right
Sonic,
now.
it's coming!
What the heck?
Oh God, what's he doing?
Oh,
Dazed from the impacts. Now's your chance,
where?
Sonic.
Where? Oh. Oh my
Over
god! No. No. No.
Are you gonna get those rings? Oh,
If the camera would actually let me.
No!
Never mind.
Rocks. Then I need to get his attention. and draw
That
him
was
toward
so mean. That was so mean.
This
it.
game's
It's a little
great.
too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
No, that was so mean. That was funny though. That was amazing.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft footholds.
You know, you probably could have told me that after. You could have told me that before he jumped at me. Put him in real help.
That was awesome.
Cool. You know what you should do?
What's that?
This ambush is really just kind of.
Mug Sonic.
Can you attack?
Why does he have a hitbox?
Because Nuji Naka willed it. That's why he has a hitbox. Please, for the. Ah! Yeah. Also, really helpful, by the way, game. Really helpful with that camera. That camera you got. Oh, wonderful camera.
Wonderful.
So, Ghenry, you don't mind if I cut it after this boss fight, right?
Oh, you're good after this?
I might be, but I'm like, do you want to keep going or what do you think?
I'm okay for a little more if you are.
Okay, just a little. Ah!
We'll see how long
You
it
just
takes
like-
you to beat this boss. How about
Yeah. You just like watching me suffer, that's what
that? A little bit, it's fun.
it is.
Why are we still here?
Just suffer. Every night I feel my leg, my arm,
I
my
feel
fingers.
My fingers.
Body of loss. Comrades of loss. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all stinky. Feel it, don't you? I'll make them give us. I can't. Why is this boss so long? Good
You went there
question.
once for a while.
Naka willed it, that's why.
Naka will.
Hey, what's wrong? Is
Nope.
that size just
People
for
are not wrong
show?
with this, they're wrong.
Thought you just killed a child. Amazing. Wonderful work.
That's why you're the best. That's why you're the best. Alright, so he's gonna freak out, so I guess, yeah, I have some distance. This cameraman.
Sonic, it's coming!
Okay,
Thank goodness.
you got it. There you go.
Woo! That's way too damn long. All I know is that this is gonna produce so many short contents, so much shorts from this.
So much shorts. Shorts.
Shorts are weird because it's like you'll do like a really crappy short and it gets like 10 million views, and then you'll do one and you get like 15 views on it. Then you think of like halfway decent and it's like 15 views. Which, like,
Ah,
it's
the old.
crazy.
That's the old YouTube tides. They be a harsh sea.
No problem.
We got a sea. Speaking of seas, that's a sea.
This is
the sad acoustic guitar.
Where one is all this world.
In his world, where one is all.
Never fear the fall in this world. Or Sonic. He's
Play the song. Play the song. Get copyright strike.
I probably wouldn't.
Chaos
We probably wouldn't
control.
get copyright strike if it. The song we would get copyright strike for is like that one remix, that Green Hill Zone remix or whatever.
Come on and light the fuse. He's a rocket and he's ready to go. Because now the countdown has started and it's ready to blow.
It's ready to blow.
He's got the dope sounds pumping in a stereo. Kicking ass fast. He said ass.
Yeah, he
Kicking
did.
ass fast, putting on a show.
For the sake of the lyrics, they say kicking it ass
You put
because
time
there's kids
in.
watching, listening, who
Looks
clearly,
like
you
we
want.
made it back in one piece.
who clearly.
Why didn't they do
Shadow
this in the
Rouge go?
orchestra?
Did they appear
What?
someplace else?
Those two can
His
take
world?
care of themselves.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. I remember they did Dreams of an Absolution actually in the live
Is
one I
that
went
Z?
to.
Wow.
They did like an orchestrated
He's like a
version of
running
Dreams of an
man
Absolution, which was
in his
nice.
world. He's like a running man in his world, more or less. If you want to test them, best bring your best.
Don't make
Wow.
you so now. Bring your best. I think for the finale of
Can't stop now, rock
the
and
recent one I
roll,
went
don't
to,
stop
they did
now, come
all
on,
the
rock
songs
and
from Frontier, all the vocals from Frontiers.
In his world, where
I'm
one
here.
is all. I remember this was so hype.
I'm here, and I'm queer. This is your final frontier. That's how the song goes, right?
I'm queer. That's how it's done. I'm queer. Drake loves Sonic 06, does he?
No.
That's messed up. You can't get an endorsement from him.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test it. Alright, what do you think? You want to keep going, or you? Oh, you got bounce.
Yeah, how do I do the mouth? Oh, of course it's square.
Wow, it's
Out of
just
all
as
the
good as
buttons,
before.
It's like Yuji Naka. It's like Battle in Wonderworld beforehand. You know, light
It
dashes
is.
on square. Freaking the slides on square. and
Everything's
now
the
bounce
one
jumps on
button.
square. Everything. It's
Everything-
literally Battle in Wonderworld.
Everything's one button until they feel like not doing that.
Yeah, exactly. It's Battle in Wonderworld. This is like.
I love that they couldn't even commit to that idea.
You noticed that that Sonic Inc. stopped doing that when Yuji Naka left the company, right?
Right.
What does triangle even do? Currently nothing. What does circle even do?
I'm not the
Currently
one.
nothing.
Man, got a real rough move. He spikes up his liberty and straps on his shoes. He's the best that ever was. Have you heard the news? This is so corny. I love it.
So good.
Hey.
The station open.
Thank you, Zebrahead.
Who remembers they did
They're still around?
wrestling
Hey.
too?
They are still around.
Yeah. This game
Oh my
came
God,
out
they made a
before
million albums.
Yakuza 2.
That's messed up.
It really is.
That's really messed up. Hey. All right, let's just give it a try. Who designed the humans in Sonic 2006? Don't AI mode me. Go away.
Oh my god. Can you just go in? Go in, Sonic. Go in. Go in. This control is so sensitive. It just won't. Do you see this right now?
I'm seeing. Oh,
Go
I'm seeing.
in. Pick. Come on. Go in. Come on. Go in. I'm sweating. Thank you.
You did it. Oh, you want to do one more stage?
Oh, this has a mock speed section and it doesn't it? Oh, it has a silver boss fight in it too.
I want to see. I can't.
Oh, that's no,
there's
that's
no
foreshadow,
word.
Yeah, my
I want to
bad.
know. I want to know who designed like the humans in 06, and I just can't find
Maybe
it.
look for like character design.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, like who designed like?
Shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Chasing after me. I remember having a hard time in this stage.
Oh yeah, because you got to like actually.
I've got to get ahead and help the
Yeah,
train.
you have to. Oh my god. You have to like do the switches, don't you?
At this rate, the train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
Probably right there, sir. Good concept for a level. I really like it, honestly.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale.
Oh
Does
no,
this
not the
conveyor
conveyor
change
belts.
direction?
You know, actually, I wanted to ask you:
Yeah.
are the loading times any better in Yakuza 2 compared to 1?
I mean,
It's the same hardware, so I'm not expecting big changes. But it's like, I was like writing up a review on Yakuza 1, and I'm like, yeah, I hope the loading times are better in 2 at least, but I don't know.
I mean, I didn't really notice, but I'm like,
Okay.
there is more like.
That was
to
probably the
explore,
weakest part of 1. Right. I know 2 is when they made the camera more of like what it is now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the
The
normal
combat is better.
third-person camera, right?
Yeah, the camera. The combat.
Yeah. So like, cause like they went more third-person for the second one, right? Okay. Yeah, I think, like I said, once I'm settled into a new place, we'll probably start 2.
Okay.
I'm very excited because I want to get into like the later games too.
Oh
lot.
yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if I'll stream them, but like I'll start playing them either way.
Just tell me the ones you do and don't. I will gladly sit. I will gladly sit into a 6. I will gladly sit into a 6. Like,
I know you keep saying 6, and I'm like 6.
Go on top of the train instead of being
So
on the
don't
rails.
say anything. Don't say anything specific, I guess. But like, was 6 at one point planned to be like the end of the series?
yes.
Like it was okay. So like that was the idea. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those enemies seem to be
Well, like,
protected.
Obviously
No.
it wasn't, but like that was the idea. Oh no!
I thought I was going fast enough. What the heck?
Go! Go! You gotta go faster! Skip shit! Go faster! Fuck them! Get out of there!
Yes.
Don't even bother. Just run. Don't even bother. You don't have to fight them. There you go. You're already making better time. Yeah. See?
I'll be able to move faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails.
Oh, what? Oh. That's what you gotta do.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. I don't feel like this is going any faster, Sonic. I'm gonna be.
No.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason.
No.
Oh my god!
Oh, you did it. Go. Oh my god.
That was
You did it. Good job.
way too close. Oh my god.
That was super close. That was like frame perfect.
You know, it'd be really cool if this is just the Mach speed section, and I could just move on with my day. That'd be nice.
I think isn't it? I feel like it is. I guess we're about to find out right after these messages.
Yeah.
This train is.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Gotta speed up.
I actually remember having a
I
hard
love
time
the
with
blur
this too.
effect. I can so much I can't freaking see.
Yeah, not seeing clearly is for lamos.
Yeah, I see that for now.
Oh my god, that's so mean! What a mean design.
Oh! Yep. That's Mach
This
speed.
game.
That's Mach speed for you.
Reese's train is
Yep. I'm getting a lot of little memories.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of remembering a lot of things about playing this part.
Yes.
Oh, you got an extra life.
Oh.
All right. That's, sometimes the game's just gonna do that, and you gotta just roll with the punches.
Reese's train is. Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
That's the thing. I don't want to do the light speed dash because that speeds you up like exponentially. And we don't want any of this right now.
Reese's train
Oh,
is. Uh-oh,
you gotta get that
speed
extra
up.
life, man.
I already got it. It doesn't. It's not like a.
Oh,
like a,
does it? It doesn't respawn.
Yeah, you see how it was empty.
It doesn't. You're right. Oh. All right, you're doing better. All right. I never got the idea that 6 was the end of the franchise. Well, I don't know. I was just asking Sonic there. I also remember specifically my buddy, Death Grip Sand. He also said, like, he stopped playing after 6 because he felt 6 was
Elise on board?
a fitting ending for the characters.
it
You know
was.
what I mean? That's all he ever said, though. So it's like, I have no idea if he played Judgment.
I hope you.
I'm mad that Fist of the North Star game never got ported.
Yeah, it didn't. It got localized.
I do.
No one
It did get
played
localized, which is cool.
There. Elise,
Yeah,
hang
but
on.
I have it. I have a physical copy sitting somewhere, and I recently got it digitally for like $5. I was like, cool, and I could just load it up.
That was
It was $5 the other day.
$5.
You get it?
Wow.
Yeah, it was like $5 on PlayStation Network.
Wow.
Just
did
beat
it.
it.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Sad acoustic guitar. In his world, he plays a guitar. In his world, he runs really far.
In this world, Death Grip said like
Yeah.
we always agree to disagree on everything.
Yeah, and then he just says, "No, you're wrong."
Yeah, exactly.
That's why.
He was like, I really
Plays my
like
friend.
6. I was like, I liked 6 ending, all of it. He's like, no, that part was stupid, and I'm like, no, it's not. It worked.
I
You got to be
knew it.
meaner to him. Shut up,
I
idiot.
knew you'd return. You had
What the hell do
to.
you know? What do you know? You're short.
You again.
This time,
So
there will
am I.
be no
You
more
don't-
interruptions.
Oh, are you?
I'm like 5'9".
Must
I-
die.
That's not short. Are you kidding? That is not short.
It's shorter than like a few of the students I'm with. Like some of them are like 6 something. I'm like, what the heck?
Well, they're monsters with electrolytes in their blood. That's different. You're taller than me. If you're taller than me, you're not short. That's all I'm gonna say. That's my line. The line of sand.
It's time to end this.
Sonic gets saved like twice.
Shadow.
It's hilarious.
You're all
Why are
short.
you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it. We're gonna recreate the scene in the 4th movie.
Yeah. I'm Shadow. Shadow.
Silver, how is Silver gonna be in it? He's gonna be in it, right?
Probably in the post-credit scene. It's just Amy and Metal Sonic.
No, he's got to be in it. They gotta have more hedgehogs. Oh, I guess I have Amy. Fuck.
They got Amy and Metal Sonic.
They're already gonna have Amy and Bark the polar bear, or whatever his name was.
You have nowhere to go.
I would rather die than do more
The
for
jet
someone.
engine. Power overpowering their voices.
Do you plan to jump?
This is an excellent direction.
Farewell. Sonic!
I am just
Wow.
glad you're here because I would have actually fallen to my death without the kids. Like she would have actually.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm Danny DeVito's height. You look at my wedding photos, like, oh yeah, there's a box under him in every single photo.
No way.
You gotta fight the Sega Genesis.
Is
The
that
se-
Genesis?
the se-
Yeah, the egg
Yeah, the
Genesis.
Seg Genesis.
The Seg Genesis. The Seg
Yeah, the
Genesis.
Seg Genesis. The saggy
The
Genesis.
Sega's Genesis. We're so close to play. We just want to say. We just want to play. We just want to play. We just want to say.
You think you can intimidate me with just your size? Come on, let's see what you can do.
Sonic, you are on 0 lives.
Let's see if you do this. If not, if we get game over, who cares? We'll just stop here. He was standing on Bronze's knees the whole time. Look, they look just like the gun robot. They look exactly like him. You saw that, right? They literally just look like the gun robots.
They do.
It's weird.
I'm not really a big fan of it.
No, they don't look good. Oh, you hit him? Oh, okay, that's what he's doing.
You're going down.
How you defeat this robot? You bonk him on the head.
Begin charging core laser.
Think you can impress him with your massive girth? Yeah, get a load of this.
Get the load of eggs.
That's also one of the best deliveries that he did. Get a load of this.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, you saw that? The ground was clipping away. Oh my god, Jesus.
Oh
Hidden
God.
missiles. Like find out. Right there. Oh. Hidden missiles. Right there.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the mega leg from Mario Galaxy.
Sonic, run!
Thanks you. You know what? Thank
This
you.
was before Mario. This was before Mario Galaxy.
You think Nintendo like saw Sonic 06 and went, "Oh, thank God we delayed our Mario."
Bruh. Mario
Not delayed,
Galaxy
they were like,
was
"Oh, thank God we're not coming out the same."
awesome. Yeah, really.
Yeah, or something like that. Woo! If that hit me, I would have been pissed.
Sonic, look out! The fortress is crashing!
Oh! He's dead. Thank God.
No problem.
Because it took so long. Yeah. And this
Have a nice fall, you stupid bitch.
Have a nice fall, you stupid. Dun, dun. Yeah, what's up?
That whoever that was such a good Sonic impressionist.
Yeah.
Like specifically the Jason Griffin Sonic. Whoever did that was very good.
They did a. I know someone did a Blaze version of it as well.
Yes, I remember that.
Have a nice fall, you stupid. Wow, you
After
rescued
this, we
him,
should
right?
probably call it.
Man.
That was a gutsy move back there.
Well, I was desperate, and I just had to get away.
He moves like he has no bones.
I
It's
owe
great.
you a lot, Sonic.
Because Yuji Nakawa.
Oh yeah, I like human girl.
Sonic!
I'll head into the jungle.
Try not to get
Okay.
kidnapped
It's not-
immediately.
Wait a minute, isn't that one of the established rules? Didn't they say like Sonic can't fall in love anymore?
Something akin to that in regards to like mainline.
Or maybe they're just talking about the comics. I don't know.
I think like comics. I think yeah, they were probably talking about comics. Like,
They said he's not allowed to cry anymore. I remember that. That was so funny. So I'm like,
because
yeah,
of
because, like,
because of
past
Benders.
issue
No,
like,
yeah.
yeah, because like past like issue 70, he just kept crying about shit. It's like constantly.
All right.
If
Alright,
we
do you wanna-
work
do
together,
you wanna-
I'm sure
I
we'll
think
be
this
able
is-
to get across the water.
Wait. Go drown yourself.
All right. Oh yeah, I can do that. We get in. We're gonna end
Yeah.
Sonic 06. Fine. Me and Elise going into the water. Yay, take
This
a
is the real
swim.
ending.
This is the real ending.
They both scream. I love that there's no
Oh.
enemy. Oh, that doesn't even take a life. That's hilarious.
Can we try again?
Yeah, try again.
Well, Sega doesn't will it.
All right, guys, that'll be it for now. This was a very fun stream.
This was very fun. But terrible. But remind me next time we are
Terrible,
playing
but
with
fun.
this goddamn.
Well, this was good. We raised charity and we played 06. That's all you need to know.
And remind me
Yeah, it
next
was
time
good.
we're gonna play with that whatchamacallit.
Light stick.
Yeah, we're gonna play with that fight stick.
All right, everybody.
Alright. Everyone have a good night. Take care, be safe, and drink plenty of water. I don't know. Stay beautiful. I don't know.
And have pride.
Have pride.